FSU season 4 is here, man. The Marcus Vale experiment is going relatively well, but this upcoming year, I truly feel like this is going to be the toughest season for Marcus Vale. You do have an extremely challenging schedule. You know, last year we had this tough schedule to start the year, and we ended up going 1-2 to start the year. Well, this year we got something a little bit interesting. We got Georgia. We played them the last 3 seasons, and we currently have a 1-1 record with them. We beat them the first year. We lost to them last year, and we got to play them again. Then we get Boston College on the road in Massachusetts. This is not going to be no walk in the park game. Then we got to go play the national champion winner. We will be home for this matchup. They do not have Julian Lewis. He went pro. The Heisman Trophy winner is not with the program. And then we have the rivals. Number 2 Clemson at Clemson. And then you get into the rest of the schedule. You get your Miamis, always going to be a tough game. Notre Dame, a tough game. We actually steal one of their top players. We bring in one of their transfers. He's going to be a starter on our team. And then also we get Florida to end the year, which is never an easy game. It will be in the Swamp. Last time we went to the Swamp, we actually beat them. So, you know, we do have that going for us. But one of the big storylines for this season is, who is QB1? Who is QB1? Well, let me introduce you to quarterback 1, Marcus Vale. After training camp, he has named Jaden quarterback 1. We signed about 3-4 quarterbacks entering this last transfer portal. We brought in 1 high school quarterback, but Jaden was the one who stood out in training camp. He improved. He has the elite development. He is from Louisiana, and he also was at LSU. His true freshman year last season, he did not play 1 snap, so we're taking a risk. This is a guy that has no in-game experience. None. But we gave him $1.2 million, and that's after he won the starting job. When we first brought him in, we gave all the quarterbacks about $300,000. They all young guys with no starting experience. We just gave them all $300,000, and we said, hey, whoever won the starting job, we're going to give you about $1 million. And we landed on 1.2 because we want our starter to feel, you know, valued. And then also we need him to be compensated so he doesn't just enter the portal. So if he played well, I'm sure he'll get more money next year. But right now he's getting 1.2 million. And get to see what he looked like in game. Jaden is a 3-star transfer. In high school, he was a 4-star player. He does have that elite development trait, man. He's a 90 overall with the tactician boost. And the thing about him, he's super accurate. He's very accurate, man, especially when throwing on the run and under pressure. His throw power needs some work. He's a little bit, the arm is not all the way there yet. It needs some developing, but he will get there. The awareness, not the most aware player. That will probably affect his gameplay. Not the most elusive. Speed is there. Solid speed. He's a backfield creator. The abilities also need some work for my guy. Now, this roster looks pretty good. Like, I think we have a pretty talented roster, 99 overall. We really worked on certain position groups like the trenches, the O-line, the D-line is much improved. We bring in a transfer running back. We keep our receiving core. Let's hear what the guys from the podcast have to say about this FSU team entering year 4.
We're in Tallahassee. The sun is just baking the asphalt. You can feel the humidity, but something in the air feels, I don't know, fundamentally different this year. Because for the last few years, every FSU preview show, you heard the same words over and over: rebuild, the process, patience.
A P word.
Yeah.
Fans hate that word. It's basically code for get ready to lose 4 or 5 games.
Exactly. But today, looking at the stack of scouting reports, all this data we have for the 2029 season, the word rebuild isn't just done. It's dead. It's buried. And what's replaced it is, frankly, a little terrifying.
It is. Terrifying is the perfect word, depending on which sideline you're on. We've gone through the numbers, and the data suggests the era of building is completely over.
Right.
We are now, firmly in the era of expectations. And not just, let's make a decent bowl game expectations. We are talking national championship or bust.
Let's not bury the lead here. Let's just put the numbers out there for everyone because they are staggering. I'm looking at the aggregate roster rating. It says 99 overall.
A perfect 99.
That's a video game cheat code. I mean, usually even the best teams have a hole somewhere, right? A shaky guard, a thin secondary.
Yeah, that's always something.
But a 99 on top of a top 7 preseason rank and the number 2 recruiting class in the nation, trailing only Georgia. This feels like Coach Vale's machine has finally been turned all the way up.
It's a machine. That's it exactly. But, here's the thing with machines. They have to work the second you flip that switch.
Yeah.
And what makes this deep dive so compelling is that there's no ramp up, no warm-up game against a cupcake opponent.
Right, because looming over every single thing we're about to talk about, all the transfers, the QB drama is week 1.
Georgia.
The Bulldogs waiting right there.
It is Judgment Day in week 1. So our mission today is clear. We need to figure out how FSU went from a program chasing talent to a program where elite talent is chasing them. We have to unpack this incredibly bold, maybe crazy decision at quarterback. And, we have to answer the big question. Is this dynasty for real? Or is that 99 overall rating just paper tiger hype?
I love that phrase, talent chasing them. So let's start there, because the roster construction this year is just absurd. You said it. We're past rebuild.
Yeah.
The sources are calling this a reload. And nothing screams reload louder than bringing in Danny Sylvan.
Oh, he's the headline grabber. If you follow college football at all, you know that name.
But for those who don't, live and breathe the transfer portal, explain how big this is. Danny Sylvan, the #1 transfer in the country. And he leaves FSU's bitter historic rival to come to Tallahassee. I mean, that's not a transaction. That's a defection.
It's pure drama, absolutely. But if you look past the soap opera of it all, this is just high-level strategy. Sylvan's metrics. You're looking at a 97 overall difference maker.
Okay, hold on. 97 overall difference maker. That sounds great on paper. What does that actually mean on a Saturday?
It's about gravity. That's the term the scouts use. He's a gravity well. When he lines up, the defense has to respect him. You can't put one guy on Danny Sylvan. You just can't.
So you're automatically dedicating 2 defenders to him.
At least. A corner and a safety over the top. And the moment you do that, the math changes for everybody else on the field. The geometry is different. Suddenly, your slot receiver has a one-on-one. Your running back sees a lighter box.
So he can change a play without even touching the ball.
That's exactly.
Yeah.
He can be the reason for a touchdown and not even show up on the stat sheet for that play. It's a psychological blow to Miami for sure, but for FSU, it's a tactical masterstroke.
It really feels like a power move. But he's not the only one they brought in. Let's talk about the secondary, because they went shopping there too.
They did. And this was a huge pain point last year. They bring in Dallas Golden, a corner from Notre Dame, rated a 94 overall.
And again, the story just writes itself because FSU plays Notre Dame this season.
Oh, that's going to be a fun week of press conferences. But look, Golden brings that unfinished business vibe. He knows that system inside and out. But I think what's even more impressive and what gets kind of lost in the flash of the portal is a guy like Ben Westerman.
Right, the homegrown guy.
Exactly. Because for the culture of a team, that matters. Westerman was a 5-star recruit, sure, but he developed into a 94 overall cornerstone right there in Vale's system. That's the proof of concept.
You can buy players, but you have to build them too.
You have to. It shows the development program is working just as hard as the recruiting office. It's not just about the checkbook.
So you've got the hired guns and you've got the homegrown monsters. It sounds perfect, but there's always a but. We have to talk about the guy who touches the ball on every single play. Quarterback. And this is where that 99 overall narrative just hits a speed bump for me. Maybe a brick wall. You've built this Ferrari of a roster. And who does Marcus Vale hand the keys to? Jaden Moffitt. An LSU transfer, a redshirt freshman, rated an 88 overall.
It's the decision that's going to define this entire season, and maybe Vale's whole tenure.
I have to be the skeptic here. Is an 88 overall quarterback enough for a 99 overall team? It feels like putting a student driver behind the wheel of a Formula One car. Why do this? Why not get a 95 overall veteran from the portal?
It's a totally valid question, and a lot of fans are asking it. On paper, that 88 versus 99, it looks like a bottleneck. And look, Moffitt doesn't have a cannon for an arm. He's not the flashiest name. But when you dig into the scouting report, you start to see the logic.
Okay.
They highlight 3 specific things: accuracy, mobility, and calm under pressure.
Calm under pressure is a nice phrase, but he's about to face Georgia's defensive line. That's not pressure, that's violence.
It is, without a doubt. But the term in the report that really jumped out to me was backfield creator.
Define that. What does that mean?
So you have your game manager, right? He stands in the pocket, throws to the open guy. Then you have a creator. Moffitt is a creator. He feels the pocket collapse, slides out, buys that extra second or two.
So improvisation.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And let's go back to Danny Sylvan. If he's being double-teamed, it takes time for him to break free. If your quarterback can buy an extra 2 seconds with his feet, that's lethal.
So Moffitt's job isn't to be a hero. It's to keep the play alive long enough for the heroes to do their thing.
Precisely. But there's a deeper reason for this.
Mm-hmm.
This is Marcus Vale playing the long game.
The long game. His job is on the line every Saturday.
It is, but think about it. If he brings in a one-year rental, maybe he wins now. But then next year, he's back at square one at the most important position.
Mm-hmm.
By giving the keys to a redshirt freshman, he gets 2, maybe 3 full years of stability. This is Vale's guy in his system.
Mm-hmm.
He's not just trying to win one championship. He's trying to build a period of sustained dominance.
Okay, so it's an investment. He's sacrificing a little bit of immediate firepower for long-term stability. That's bold.
It's the luxury of having a 99 overall roster. The team around him is so good, Moffitt doesn't have to be Superman. He just has to be the distributor. He just has to not crash the car.
That's still a ton of pressure for a kid. But let's shift to the trenches, because it hasn't all been good news this offseason. The report mentions some big-time exits.
It does. FSU lost 2 elite 5-star edge rushers to the portal. And to be clear, losing edge rushers, that's a big deal. These are the guys you pay to go hunt the other team's quarterback.
And losing 2 of them, I mean, that feels like a panic button moment. You lose your pass rush, your defense is in trouble. But Vale's response is interesting. He brings in Ian Wonnum from Ohio State.
Right. Wonnum is your pure power guy. He's a brick wall. He's there to set the edge against the run, bully tackles. He's the safe, solid replacement. But the move that really caught my eye, the gamble, is Rashawn Clark.
This is the position change, right? I saw this.
Yes. Rashad Clark was an elite linebacker. Vale has moved him to defensive end.
That seems really risky. Taking a guy out of his natural spot to plug a hole, is that desperation kicking in?
I'd call it an evolution, not panic. Think of the physics of it. Clark brings linebacker speed to the defensive line. In a league where offenses spread you out, where quarterbacks are mobile, having a pass rusher who can run like a linebacker, that is a massive weapon.
So he's just faster than the guy trying to block him?
Way faster. He can chase down plays from the backside. He can even drop into coverage. It just changes the whole flavor of the defense. You're adapting to the personnel you have.
So instead of a carbon copy, he's changing the identity of the front.
Exactly. Trading a bit of mass for a whole lot of velocity.
All right, let's flip back to the offense. We talked about Moffitt, the creator. Who's he handing off to? There's a new face in the backfield, another transfer, Jammaris Wilder from Tennessee.
Wilder's a great story. A guy whose career has just been derailed by injuries, lost years. But the reports all say he is finally healthy.
And the sources are very clear on his running style. He's not a power back. He's not running through anybody.
No, he's a one-cut runner. He's a space player.
Break that down. One cut.
It means he's decisive. He takes the handoff, he sees the hole, he plants his foot once, cuts, and he is gone. No dancing around in the backfield. And if you give that guy a crease, he can take it the distance. It fits perfectly with what this offense wants to be.
Okay, so let's unpack that identity. Because with a creator QB and a space player running back, this doesn't sound like old school 3 yards in a cloud of dust football.
Not at all. Far from it. The mantra for this offense is simple.
Yeah.
Sweat defenses horizontally,
Yeah.
then punish them vertically.
I love that. It sounds so tactical. What does it look like on the field?
So imagine a rubber band. They're going to stretch the defense from sideline to sideline. Wilder on sweep plays, screen passes, Moffitt rolling out of the pocket. They force the linebackers and safeties to widen out to cover every single blade of grass.
And once that rubber band is stretched thin,
it snaps. The middle of the field opens up. The deep lanes are there. That horizontal stress creates those one-on-one matchups for a guy like Danny Sylvan. It's all about timing and spacing, and it's built on having an elite offensive line, which they do have. It's designed to give defensive coordinators nightmares.
it sounds relentless. But here's the thing. You can have the perfect roster, the perfect scheme. You still have to play the games. And we have to circle back to this because the sources are calling this the villain era for FSU.
And that's a huge psychological shift. For years, FSU could play the underdog. Nobody believes in us. It's easy to get motivated when you're the underdog.
But you lose that privilege when you're a 99 overall.
You do. You're not the underdog anymore. You are the target. You are the final boss. Every single team you play is circling that game on their calendar. It's their Super Bowl.
And that's a whole different kind of pressure.
99 overall means excuses are gone. That's the reality. If you lose, it's not because you're young or still learning. It's a failure, period. And facing Georgia in week 1 is the ultimate stress test for that new identity.
And it's not just Georgia. There's Notre Dame later. The sources call this a judgment season. I think that's perfect. Marcus Vale didn't build this team just to be good. He built it to be tested.
That is the key takeaway. This season is about legacy. Can this super team, with its rookie quarterback, walk into the fire against Georgia and come out the other side? The talent's there, the depth is there, but do they have that killer instinct?
And you can't measure that with a 99 rating.
You can't.
Yeah.
You only find that out in the fourth quarter when your lungs are on fire and you can't hear yourself think.
It's the difference between a collection of all-stars and a championship team. We've seen dream teams collapse under that pressure.
All the time. And with the playoff expectations, if they get punched in the mouth by Georgia in week 1, does that doubt start to creep in? Does the locker room get shaky?
So let's wrap this up. We are looking at the season of proof. A super team roster, a huge calculated risk at quarterback with Jaden Moffitt, and a schedule that offers 0 time to get comfortable.
It's the perfect storm for a college football season. High risk, incredibly high reward.
I want to leave our listeners with one final thought. We talked about Vale playing the long game with Moffitt. But just imagine this scenario. It's week 1, fourth quarter against Georgia. FSU is down 4. Moffitt drops back. He has time. And he misses the throw. Not because he's bad, but because he's a redshirt freshman and the moment is just too big. And they lose.
Yeah, that's the nightmare scenario.
If that happens, does the whole sustained dominance plan just crumble before it even starts? It's a fragile thing, building a dynasty. And we're about to find out if this one is made of glass or steel.
The test begins now.
It certainly does. This is the season of proof. Thanks for diving in with us.
Can't wait to watch.
You said, why you have pretty much 92 coins? You're right. I do need to spend my coins. Last season, at the end of the season, I did spend the coins. During the off season, we gained a lot more, I guess, with the recruiting class, all that stuff. So yeah, you're right. I do need to spend more, spend our coach points. Can you show the coach build? Yeah, I'm gonna end up upgrading our coach build. So yeah, I got you, bro. Man, I appreciate y'all boys, man. Timeless Buckeye. What was that? 15 streams in a row. Man, y'all boys going crazy. Can you show the trophy room? Yes, I can. I'll show the trophy room also. Beat Oklahoma. So I just came across the YouTube. Hey, man. Boss game. If you still here, I appreciate you, man. The real guru. What's up, bro? Gotta catch up on everyone. Can you see QB1? Yep. I got you. Let me finish studying the depth chart. So middle linebacker. I feel like it gotta be Valentin for the sub linebacker. Maybe not. He don't have enough. He might not have enough tackling. Valentin. We'll rock out with it. Then I slot corner. Yep. Golden. Dallas Golden. Transfer from Notre Dame, bro. Oh, yes, sir. Y'all using the coach points. Yes, sir. Yeah, or not the coach points. The channel points. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's cool. How do I see how many channel points everyone have? I feel good. I feel good about this team, man. I feel good about the team. Let's upgrade our coach, I suppose. So we brought in the OC who does have strategists. He does have tier 4 for the O-line, receivers, and running back. That tier 4 mind reader ability. Chef kiss, man. You're able to see development traits when scouting. For the O-line, that's actually very good because O-line is a position that is annoying, bro. Like, I cannot find good development traits, so having that is pretty good. And I end up scouting a good amount of O-linemen. Then our DC has some stuff here in talent developer. Now with the head coach, I think I want to continue to go down talent developer. I want to make sure I have recruiter, I guess tier 1. Okay, so he got it for the offense. And then he has it for the defense, but nobody have it for DBs. But our head coach have it for DBs. And then I want to continue to go down talent developer. I want my quarterback to develop a little bit fast, so let's get this for the quarterback. We probably will end up having a running back drafted. It's unfortunate we're on a receiver. Nakamura probably will end up getting drafted. It's unfortunate we don't have a lot of young receivers on this roster. Linebackers is not as important. I'm not sure if I want to spend anything else here. We could go tactician. So we do have some tactician, but I think that's all we're going to do. We could go ahead and unlock program builder. We'll save points, man. I really want to get into that CEO. I want to get, this for CEO. And chance to increase it on development trait. I think I want to get that for CEO because we have yet to see a development trait increase, man. Alpha Mel, what's up, bro? Yeah, so I think I want to save, man. I want some stuff in CEO. So that's why I've been saving. Okay, let me make sure my depth chart saved because I know how this game get. Okay, it did save. Perfect. Yep, it did save. Marcus Vale, Kirby Smart. Come on, talk to me nice, man. We tired of that man Kirby Smart, man. All right. You like to see the quarterback? I got you, bro. I got you, big dog. Jaden Moffitt, the big dog. So say he's a 4-star. I believe he was a 4, or say he's a 3-star. He was a 3-star transfer out of high school. I believe he was a 4-star player. So he was a 3-star transfer. Pretty good skill cast. It's unfortunate his accuracy does have these 3 out of all categories. I'd much rather it being like power, IQ, elusiveness, something else. Regardless, very good player. All right, we can get into recruiting now. Let's get into recruiting. You said Buddy forgot to advance the pay league. Let me see. Nas, you talking about? I don't have time to figure it out now. I'll text him, but I don't have time to figure it out. Anything else we want to do? Preseason, I would like to look at, preseason top 25, all Americans, all that stuff. So, Oregon opens at number 1, which is interesting when, Oklahoma just won the Natty. Georgia's always up there. Ole Miss has been balling. So Lane Kiffin actually went to Oklahoma. So he's no longer at Ole Miss. I don't know who Ole Miss coach is, but he's been having a pretty good run, man. They made the playoffs last year. We're on a playoff run. The year we won the Natty, we actually beat Ole Miss in like the second round of playoffs. Might even been the third round. But your usual suspects up here, man. You say, are you watching the Super Bowl or streaming? I'll probably stream through the first half or something like that. I'll probably end up watching the second half of the Super Bowl. I think that's my game plan. I'm not super interested in the matchup, bro. Just not super interested in the matchup. No, I'm an Eagles fan, so. Heisman watch. Who we have this year, man? Who's on the Heisman watch? Okay. Air Force pair running quarterback opens up as the Heisman Trophy favorite. What a thing. Would this ever happen in real life? In the world of NIL? I don't think so, man. I don't think so. He looks solid, though. Accuracies. I mean, those accuracies are usable, man. He's a good quarterback. He's a good quarterback, man. Ethan, I believe he's a real life player. I believe. Yeah, he is. He might be on Penn State in real life. But he's number 2. Mason. I remember Mason from last year. Wow. 97 overall. Okay. And then another pair running quarterback. Hey, these pair runners kind of, or this is an NIL. This might be an NIL guy. No, this is auto-generated. It's pretty good also. All right, preseason All-Americans. Wilder, our running back, is a preseason All-American, man. He's a transfer from Tennessee. He has few snaps in his career, bro. Like we could look over here. He was injured for Tennessee, so he barely played. Into the portal. What does that hair do, bro? Why do Buddy have that hairdo? What are we doing? But hasn't played that much in his career, bro. Only 4 touchdowns. So he's looking to have a breakout year and make a push for the NFL. Our center, who was have a better year, bro. Last year he was absolutely food. And then D tackles. This is interesting because Danny is here. And then Elijah Fields. The interesting part is Elijah Fields is a backup. He's not even the starter. He's the backup. We have, what's his name? Emmett Garrison, I believe his name is. He's our second string D tackle. He's like a 95 overall. So it's interesting to see they have the third string. And then Benjamin Westerman is up here, man. He's up to a 94 overall. And then our kicker, Wade, is up here. Second team, Knock is up here. Our left tackle, left guard. Oh, my goodness. The whole O-line. We have 4 O-linemen that's projected to be preseason All-Americans. And then Ian. And then there's Emmett Garrison. He's a 92 overall. So he's 2 overalls higher. But they think he's going to be a second team. Okay. Dallas Golden is up here. And then Quincy. Quincy will now be safety 1. Frederick Valentin will move into the number 2 safety spot, strong safety spot. But they both will, be out there playing for us. Now, with that being said, we could go ahead and hop into recruiting. Said new to the channel, enjoying the content. Hey, bro, I appreciate you coming through, my guy. I appreciate you, man. So, let's see. 5 stars interested in the program. The #1 player in the nation is not interested. Last year, we signed the #1 player. He was an O lineman. He was a bust O lineman. He's currently on the roster. He has normal development. So, yeah, #1 player in the nation don't always mean good. It does not always mean good. You kind of see the team needs at the top of the screen. At least 1 quarterback, a couple receivers, O linemen. My goal is always to bring in 5 O linemen. That's just what I want to do every year. 5 O linemen, just so every year we have like a new O line, if that makes sense. And we actually, knock on wood, throughout this rebuild, not many linemen have been transferring out for us. So that's why our line looks so good as it does now. We've been able to bring in okay linemen and develop them over the years, and they haven't transferred out. But 5 linemen, they say we only need 1 edge rusher. We will bring in more. We would definitely bring in more. No D tackles, 2 linebackers, 4 corners, and I definitely would agree on the corners. We need some corners this year. We did not bring in any high school corners. We tried and we missed on all of them. He said, just getting here. What you missed? You really didn't miss much, man. We just did the intro. We set our depth chart and listened to a podcast. You ain't miss much. But we really about to hop into recruiting here. So let's add these 4 or 5 stars that's interested in us. Right tackle from California. Then we have the #6 player in the nation, Tony. He's from Tampa, Florida. Okay, we're #8 on his list. We're going to add him. We could use a running back with some development trait. I would say that. We have some, a lot of 4 and 5 star running backs on the roster. None of them are developing, and none of them have the development trait. They all literally have impact. And we have, I think, 5 4 and 5 star running backs total, maybe even 6, all impact development traits. So we need development trait at running back. We need a guy that could be a guy for the future. Then we have a linebacker, Kevin, from Illinois, Chicago. A running back from Colorado. He's a north-south receiver. We'll add him. Then we have more receivers. Alabama kid, a California corner. He's a zone corner, so not exactly what we need. Another receiver. Okay, then we get some O linemen from North Carolina. We won't have a pipeline advantage there. A Mike linebacker from Alabama. Then we get a free safety, hybrid 5-star safety. This is what we need. We need hybrid archetypes. You said these last names are so, yeah, bro, the names be crazy in this game. The names be crazy. We got another corner, bump and run in-state kid from Fort Lauderdale. And he actually has a teammate. So he's, Fort Lauderdale. He goes to high school out there, and his teammate is Devon here, also from Fort Lauderdale. So I would love to get both, a receiver and corner. I'm sure they have some pretty interesting practices, man. And then we also have Frederick from Tampa, Florida. He's also teammates with the running back up here. So Florida's producing some pretty good talent, man. He's teammates with Tony. I would like to go 5 for 5 in-state. And the last guy is going to be this corner, Oscar, who is also from Miami, Florida. So I want to get all 5 stars from Florida. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. So we have 18 5 stars on the board. There's only 1 5-star quarterback in this class, and he's not interested. He's from Arizona. It is the archetype we will want, backfield creator. But I think it's going to be too tough of a recruitment. So we won't add him. Now, what I do want to do is let's sort by 4-star players and at least top 3 interested. You said, what you miss? You ain't miss much, bro. Wow, we don't have that many 4-star players. Like, we're #1 for nobody, and that just feels wrong to me. That feels wrong. We should be somebody #1. Somebody #1. Let's add a couple of these guys that a couple of these in-state kids that make sense. We don't need this many corners, bro. Oh, is that recommended? Maybe it's because recommended. Let's go to any state. Nah, it's still the same. Let's do top 10. And we'll kind of go position by position. So I need a quarterback. I want to bring in a quarterback every single recruiting class. I know we do have one quarterback from Florida. He is a pocket passer, so you know the last offense was perfect for a pocket passer. Now that we transition to a different offense, we want a different style of quarterback, and that's between a backfield threat, or excuse me, a backfield creator, and then also a dual threat. Those are what we're looking for at quarterback. So not ideal. We do have an Alabama kid here, 6'5", 194. He's the archetype we're looking for. And then we do have a backfield threat. So we'll add 3 quarterbacks. We'll scout and figure out who we want to go after. Let's see. Running back. We already got 3 5-star running backs on the board. Running back is just such a position where we don't have to prioritize, man. We really don't. We really don't. Is that backfield creator so good? Yeah, bro. They good on the run. My only issue with the backfield guys, I honestly feel like they start off so bad. And then they'll develop good, but out of high school, their attributes look horrible. You'll scout one and you'll be like, yo, what's this guy look terrible. On receiver, there's so many good receivers. We have the chance to get a gadget. Yeah, throw power be low. And I also feel like they speed be low. So it's like it take a while to make them good, I feel like. So we got this gadget here. In-state kid from, we don't really need receiver. We already got 4 of them. Let's move on. Tight end. They say we don't need a tight end. We do have an in-state physical route running tight end. We have an athlete per possession. I like the athlete per possessions, man. I really do like that archetype. But they say we don't need tight ends. Yeah, we do need a tight end. I'm thinking. So Morgan is a junior, but we didn't bring in a great tight end last year. We need one tight end. Yeah, I do read YouTube chat. I just ain't see the message. Do you think player traits and stats menu have any effect on gameplay? Progression, no. Progression, no. Gameplay, I think so. I don't think it has an effect on progression, the player traits, bro. But gameplay, yes. So would y'all start quarterback with 99 throw power, 75 deep? I'll probably go with keep that first one, 99 throw power. The deep accuracy would be nasty, but all right, let's see here. For O-line, we do have a couple in-state O-line. I always want to lean towards the in-state kids. Perfect. Couple more in-state kids. Perfect. God damn, we got too many guys on our board already. Let's move to linebacker, I guess. We brought so many linebackers last year. They say we need 1 edge rusher. They also say we don't need D tackle. We're gonna have 2 D tackles get drafted, so we will need a D tackle. The game just don't understand that right now, but we will need D tackle, 100%. Let's add you. Let's go to D tackle. Let's add a couple of those guys. Got an in-state power rusher. We'll add Buddy. Outside linebacker. Say we need 1. I would think I'd prefer to like find a corner, another corner. I know we already got so many nah, we can't go after any more corners right now, at least. We could go after a linebacker. No, we already got some linebackers. We got 2 more spots here. Yeah, I know what you meant. The personality traits. Yeah, I don't think it means anything. Like the leader, spontaneous, all that stuff, charismatic is another one. Yeah, I don't think that has anything to do with players developing. Last year I thought it did for a little bit, but I personally don't think it does. Okay. couple more spots here. Guess we could add one outside linebacker at least. Lurker. And then we do have one D tackle added. And then I guess, okay, we got running backs. So we got one more spot. What do we add here? So I'm trying to think, what can we, running backs? Let's go with a running back. An in-state running back. We have a backfield threat. We have a backfield threat. Let's go with, let's add you. Okay. All right, that fills up the board. So we'll kind of go through, do some scouting, see what we get here. Hey, Fury, what's up, bro? Well, we'll do some scouting here. I do want to throw the pod on. Let's throw a podcast on. It's going to talk a little bit about our recruiting class, also about the upcoming matchup against Georgia here. So let's see what Brittany, I think it's going to be Brittany, see what she got to say about the guys.
Back to another deep dive. Today, we are opening up a file that, honestly, it feels less like a sports preview and more like a script for a thriller.
I was thinking the same thing.
We're looking at the 2029 Florida State Seminole season. And the tagline that the sources are using, it really sets the hook. The season with no hiding.
Right. And that's because, usually when we break down a team, the question is, can they get there? Can they make the playoff?
Exactly. We're looking for the path, the upsets.
This time, the whole conversation is flipped. It's what happens if they don't.
And the sources paint this picture of a program that's just standing on a terrifyingly high peak. And to get the vertigo here, you have to start with this one number that, it barely makes sense to me. The roster rating.
The 99 overall.
The 99 overall.
It's the unicorn number. In any modern college football sim, or even in real-life analytics, you almost never see a true 99. You might see a 94, maybe a 96 for a team like Georgia.
A juggernaut.
Yeah, a juggernaut. But 99, that implies perfection on paper.
Okay, let's unpack that, because I think people hear 99 and they just think really good team. But in the context of the source material, a 99 means something very specific about depth, doesn't it?
That mind reader ability working,
man. That is absolutely the key. A 99 overall rating means your second string is probably an 88 or an 89.
Wow.
It means your third string left tackle would be an all-conference starter at, 90% of other schools.
So you're not managing fatigue, you're just sending in fresh waves of elite athletes.
Exactly. It is, on paper, a team that physically cannot be bullied.
Which brings us to the fascinating conflict of this whole deep dive. You have this perfect machine, this Lamborghini of a roster, but the driver's seat is empty.
Oh man, my fault, y'all boys. My fault, y'all boys. I was saying this class jumping like Jordan. This class is absolutely jumping. This class is jumping. You said, bro, how you doing this? I got a YouTube video. I know you're watching on YouTube. If you go to my channel, you'll see a video called how to make the AI Dynasty, or how to make it the most immersive Dynasty. I dropped it like 7 days ago. That video was dropped like 7 days ago. It got like 1,500 views, something like that. Go watch that video. I'll show you exactly how to do this. But watch it after the stream, bro. J Mac, what's up, bro? But bro, this class is jumping like Jordan. Jumping. We have scouted 10 players so far, maybe? And we got 5, I think, gems. We got the quarterback. We got 2 running backs. We got 6 gems already, man. And we got the ability to see development traits. Elite. Boom. That mind reader ability, goofy, man. And then we also seen a running back Also has star. Jumping. Okay, this class look like it's jumping. Okay. Let's see. 85 speed. Oh my goodness. Class jumping like Jordan. 5-star gym is elite? No, sir. VIP. I literally brought in a 5-star gym and he has impact development. He's on my team right now. I'll show you him. He's a running back. 5-star gym running back. I brought in 2 years ago. Impact development, bro. That was the worst recruiting class I ever brought in. Like when it comes to development traits. I brought in like 10 5-stars and they all had either impact or normal, bro. It was terrible. It was crazy. So I wish that was the case, but nah. Okay, impact. I like this ability. You're able to scout and you instantly see what they have. Or not instantly. It won't be every time, but okay, that's 2 for 2. Damn. 2 5-stars impact development. Oh my goodness, the mind reader ability bussin'. Come on, bro. You could never tell me mind reader not one of them ones. You could never tell me that. You could never tell me it's not one of them ones. All right. Bussin'. Star development trait and a gym. So it's like every time you press X to scout, you have a chance to unlock the development trait. So you almost better not having to recruiter ability. You almost better not having it. Because if you had to press X 5 times on that player, every time you press X to scout him, you have another chance to, unlock his development trait. Another chance. So for the old line, we only have to press it twice to unlock their full, attributes, but we're leaving, opportunity on the table to unlock the development traits, if that makes sense. Okay, no centers. Let's continue to look at these guys. Damn. Edge rusher. Edge setter. We probably won't pursue this guy. Edge setter, and he's a bust. Nah. 86 finesse moves. So you think it only opens up on the first one? No, the last guy we just opened up. That sounds crazy. But I think it was this guy. We unlocked it on the second click, if that makes sense. The second time we scouted them. I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure we just unlocked them the second time. Class looking special, y'all. Oh, let's throw the pod back on, man. Let's throw the pod back on.
The new QB era.
Juju Lewis, #1 pick, the face of this whole resurgence. He's gone.
And that is the vacuum. That's what sucks all the oxygen out of the room. Because you can have a 99 roster, but if you don't have a trigger man, you might have nothing.
And this is where the sources frame the core question of 2029.
Right. Was head coach Marcus Vale's dynasty built on these generational quarterbacks, or was it built on the culture, on the system itself?
See, I struggle with this whole system versus talent debate. I mean, if the roster's a 99, doesn't that insulate the quarterback? If I'm the new guy, I have 5-star receivers and an offensive line that's a brick wall. Don't I just have to not crash the car?
You would think so. And that is the optimistic view. Just hand the ball off and don't throw interceptions. But you have to look at Marcus Vale's system. It's not some simple ground and pound offense.
Right.
It's high concept. It relies on option routes where the receiver changes his path based on the safety's leverage, and the quarterback has to see the exact same thing at the exact same time. That takes reps.
So you can't just plug a rookie into a calculus class and expect him to pass just because he has a nice calculator?
Precisely. The sim logic, if you want to call it that, it heavily penalizes inexperience at the most important position. A veteran 85-rated QB will often outperform a talented but raw 95-rated freshman because the veteran just makes the right read.
So that 99 roster rating kind of masks the fact that the brain of the offense is a blank slate.
A total blank slate. And unfortunately for that blank slate, they don't get a preseason. They don't get a cupcake game to figure things out.
Nope. Week 1, Mercedes-Benz Stadium, neutral site.
The Georgia Bulldogs.
The sources call them the story enders.
Chilling nickname, isn't it?
It is.
Okay.
They don't care about your narrative. They end it.
And it's accurate. I mean, Georgia's a 96 overall. So this isn't David versus Goliath. This is Goliath versus Goliath's bigger, meaner brother.
Right.
Georgia plays this physical, suffocating brand of football. They forced you to be perfect.
Yeah.
And, as we just said, with a new quarterback, perfection is the one thing you absolutely can't guarantee.
Okay, let's look at the betting line, because this is where the sharp money tells the real story. The spread is Georgia minus 4.5.
Which is massive for a neutral site game between two top 5 teams.
I got to push back on this, though. FSU is the 99. Georgia's the 96. FSU has the better players, position by position. So why is Vegas giving Georgia 4.5 points? Is the quarterback tags really 5 or 6 points?
Oh, it absolutely is. Look, Vegas hates uncertainty. They look at Georgia and they see stability. They know exactly who Georgia is.
Okay.
They look at FSU and they see a giant question mark. That Manica 4.5 line is Vegas saying, we respect your talent, Florida State, but we think your new quarterback is going to turn the ball over twice under pressure.
The money line is even more stark. Georgia next 200. FSU plus 170. I look at those odds, and with a 99 roster, I am tempted to take FSU in the points. I mean, speed kills, right?
Speed kills, but confusion kills faster. If that FSU offensive line has one miscommunication because the QB didn't slide the protection, Georgia's front 7 will wreck the game in 2 plays. That's the gamble.
So the source material says a win here is a coronation. If they beat Georgia, all the doubts just vanish.
Gone.
But a loss.
A loss, and the narrative immediately shifts to Vale can't win without Juju. Instantly. And the pressure for the rest of the season just becomes suffocating.
And speaking of the rest of the season, let's walk through this gauntlet. Because even if they survive Atlanta, this schedule is just relentless. Early on, they have the revenge game against number 4 Oklahoma.
The reigning national champs.
Right. And this one's in Tallahassee. To me, this is actually the bigger game than Georgia. Georgia is non-conference. Oklahoma is the litmus test for the dynasty.
It's the proof point, 100%. Yeah. Oklahoma won the title last year. They're the kings. If you want a program of the decade, you have to beat the team holding the trophy.
And tactically, Oklahoma is the inverse of Georgia, right?
Totally. They spread you out. They stress your secondary. This is where that 99 rated defense has to earn its paycheck. If FSU loses to Georgia and Oklahoma,
oh, man,
the season is basically over before October even starts.
That is a terrifying thought. Okay, let's move to midseason. The sources call this the pressure point. It's a stretch of games that includes a road trip to Death Valley to play number 2 Clemson.
And we cannot just gloss over Death Valley. In these simulations and in real life, the home field advantage at Clemson is a legitimate, tangible variable. It affects audible calls. It affects snap counts.
You're taking a rookie QB into the loudest place in the conference.
The loudest environment in the ACC, yeah.
But again, I look at the matchup. Clemson's defense is elite, sure, but FSU's wide receiver room is described as NFL ready right now.
If I'm FSU, don't I just run 4 verticals and dare Clemson to cover everybody?
Can try, but Dabo Swinney's defense, it's designed to take away the easy throw. They'll play deep zones, keep everything in front of them, and they'll force that new QB to be patient. They're going to force him to throw 10-yard outs and checkdowns for 4 quarters. That requires discipline. If that QB gets greedy and tries to force a deep ball into double coverage because he trusts his 99 receiver too much...
That's an interception. That's an interception. That's the crowd erupting. That's the game slipping away.
So it's a test of patience as much as talent.
Exactly. And then right after that emotional war at Clemson, they have to go to Georgia Tech.
See, I saw that on the schedule, and my first thought was, okay, a breather.
And that is exactly how you lose. Georgia Tech is the classic hangover game. You leave your soul on the field against Clemson. Win or lose, you are physically battered. Then you go to Atlanta to play a Tech team that runs a weird, choppy offense.
They muddy the game up.
They do. They cut block. They make it ugly. If FSU shows up expecting a victory lap, they will get clipped.
The source material also talks about the maturity test with those home games against Syracuse and NC State.
What's up, Curry? I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. I ain't gonna lie, man. Y'all boys. We was live for a long time yesterday, right? Long ass time. I woke up, my neck was sore. I'm like, yo, why is my neck sore? Is it from like, I guess being here all day? But I'm good. I'm feeling good though. You say your girl been playing Bad Bunny all day. That's bad vibes. That's Bad Vibes, man. It's like, nah. I don't got no issue with Bad Bunny. I just don't know what he be talking about. So I don't know what he be talking about. You said crazy stream yesterday? Yeah, man. That was fun. You said, what happened at the end of the season when you click contract extended and sign a new contract? It said higher, but I feel like restarted your code stability grade. Bro, the code stability grade janky, bro. It's janky. Like, I believe if you if you don't re-sign your coordinators, if you don't extend your coordinators, I think it affects your coach stability grade. It's janky, bro. That's one I feel like not talked about, but maybe need to be looked into. You said you logged into the stream the whole 12 hours. You goated, man. We ain't going 12 hours today, but I do want to play the first game or two. We ain't gonna go 12 hours today, but like I said, I do want to play the first game or two, at least one game, maybe two. We'll see how we feeling. We right around the next game. After this week, it's the next game. Let's see what else y'all said. Yeah, it's the AI podcast with Notebook LM. K Rich. You say you signed a 5-star normal, and he ended up being the best back in history. Really? What archetype? All right. We got something pretty interesting here, man. Like, I feel like we found too many good players. Other years is usually the other way around. I don't know who to go after because they all kind of mid. It's like, we got to go after Denzel, right? But then we have an in-state kid, and it's hard for me to pass on an in-state kid. But he is a pocket passer, and we're more of a, spread offense that want to use a more athletic quarterback. So it's hard to pass on him, but I think we do. But then you have Buddy here, who is a backfield creator, but he's a 5-star gem. Now, the issue is he's not interested in our program whatsoever. So we got to convince him. Now, this could be a big waste. Pass on Marvin. All right, let's come back to Marvin. 5-star gem. We'll come back to Marvin. Let's do what we need to do. Then, like, running back, we found too many good running backs. We found the contact seeker. And then we found Cliff, we're the only one that's going to be pursuing Cliff. But then the issue is like, I also want to go after, we got too many good running backs. Because I definitely want to go after Tony. He's an in-state 5-star, number 6 player in the nation. Going after 3 running backs, I mean, that's probably borderline crazy. But how do I turn down the 4-star that I know have star development? And one thing I talked about is, hey, we need more development traits in our running back room. This is an opportunity for exactly that. Yeah, North-South receiver, my favorite, bro, at this point. And then Jalen here, we the only one that would be, he's free. Jalen would be a free recruitment, a free 5-star. Maybe he has elite development. Maybe he has normal. We won't know. Super unfortunate, man. We'll do this for now. Damn, that's not. How about we do this? Actually? We put 25. I normally do not like to put 25 in the 4 and 5 stars, but instead of putting the full 50 into Buddy, like, these recruitments look free right now. So let's just get a head start and put 25 in these 2 guys that's nobody going after. And going after 4 running backs would look crazy, but that's what we're going to do. Now, receiver, another one. Like, it's like, how I can't not go after Mike. He's a 5-star gem, and he's from New Mexico, or he's not from New Mexico. He's from Minnesota. So it's like, nobody really have a pipeline. So that's why he's under the radar right now. And then we found 3 more gym receivers. But then we got the Florida kid. And I want to go after the Florida kid because I want to go after the in-state guys. And he's the best archetype. Physical route runner, in my opinion, the best archetype in the game. So we in another. But it's like we have to go after Buddy. He has elite development. We don't have a choice. And then Buddy here, contested specialist. Put us in a weird spot, y'all. Weird spot. Let's keep going on. Then like we found this gym tight end, but everyone in the country want him. Yeah, and he got the 2 greens, so we're gonna be able to hard sell him fairly quickly. Like we're gonna know his grades. The tight end we might have to pass on, man. It's too much competition. And we don't absolutely need tight end. Then the O-line got a couple 5-stars. So impact 5-star. What do you do here? Do you bring in an impact 5-star? Like 2 impact 5-stars. And then you got the star. Like you gotta go after the star development 4-star. Another star development 4-star. Like gotta go after that. Did they patch the playing time method? Bro, I don't think they patching anything at this point. I don't think so. Not to my knowledge. So then we got this 5-star. Georgia got the massive pipeline, but he also cares about playing style. So that makes me hesitate. Let's go at their own one of these guys. So we either go at the number 3 player or the number 29 player. Both impact. Like we already know the story on both of them. Who attributes look better, I guess. So his attributes look way better. But then you got Oregon, Texas, OU, Oklahoma State. Or we could go after you, who only have Clemson, but Clemson, tough one here. All right, that's what we'll do. Might come back. Now for the D line, didn't find anyone amazing. I guess we'll go after. Do we even need D line? Not really. What if we don't pursue D line right now? Pretty solid D tackle. But I don't think an absolute need. Linebacker looks solid. And then, bro, we scouted 3 middle linebackers. They always bust. I already removed one of them. Nah, we're not going after any of these guys. Then you was a bust. Not pursuing that. We'll pursue this. Bump and run corner, in-state guy. In-state guy here. Boundary corner, we could use that. And then another boundary, but he's a bust, 5-star. So, and then come over here to safety. The hybrid safety, of course, he's a bust. And he don't look too good neither. Low speed, coverage is not amazing. Now the hybrid, or the other kid, in-state, Jim. Definitely pursue. Okay. I might end up hitting some hours in the Oscar. Like, Oscar looks pretty solid. So we definitely could come back over here to the offense, and we definitely could use some hours here. So, like, the quarterback, hours. See if we get one of them. The receivers, hours. The tight end, you get some hours. I feel like it's going to be more of an offensive recruiting class. Like, we found much better offensive players here so far. We'll go after both the 5 stars, even though they have impact. And we'll go after this 5-star as well. So we're going after 5 linemen. And then we'll go after one more player here. The pure power or the... I would much rather prefer the speed rusher, John. The names be so crazy, so goofy. All right, that's how we spending our hours. Let's throw the pod back on, man. We still got some work to finish with the pod. A couple more minutes left.
Basically, does the team play down to the competition?
Yeah, a controlled and mature team blows those teams out by 40. A talented and sloppy team lets them hang around into the 4th quarter. And with a new QB, you do not want to be in a close game you should have already buried.
All right, we have to talk about the late season. There's one game here that the source explicitly labels a trap. Stanford at home.
Huge flashing red lights on this one.
I gotta say, I disagree with the expert assessment here. Stanford at Doak Campbell Stadium. FSU has better athletes at all 22 positions. Even if FSU plays a C- game, they're faster, they're stronger, they're better. How is this a trap?
Because of the style of play? Stanford knows they can't run with FSU, so what are they going to do? They're going to drain the play clock to 1 second on every single snap. They'll limit the game to maybe 8 total possessions. They'll play a soft zone defense that refuses to give up big plays. It's frustrating. It's boring. And if FSU's young QB gets impatient, there's that word again, and forces a turnover.
Suddenly it's 17-14 in the 4th quarter.
And the pressure is agonizing. That's why it's a trap. It's not about talent. It's about variance.
I guess that makes sense. It's like a boxer fighting a guy who just wants to hug for 12 rounds.
Perfect analogy. And then to top it all off, they close with number 24 Notre Dame and a road trip to Florida.
Notre Dame is the resume builder. You need that brand name win for the committee. But Florida, that's just pure hatred.
That's the season-defining rivalry. And going to the Swamp is never, ever easy. By week 12, that FSU team is going to be battered.
Yeah.
And Florida would love nothing more than to ruin their playoff hopes.
So let's look at the season win total from Vegas. The line is 10.5.
That's a very sharp line.
So to hit the over, you need to go 11-1.
And 11-1 is a playoff lock.
Yeah.
10-2. That's where it gets sweaty.
Walk us through the 9-3 scenario. Let's say they lose to Georgia, lose to Clemson, and then drop a dumb one to, like, Florida.
A 9-3 season with a 99 overall roster is an absolute catastrophe. Heads will roll. The committee probably leaves them out because they had all the talent in the world and squandered it.
Yep.
The margin for error is razor thin.
It's high wire walking without a net. But while all this drama is playing out on Saturdays, there is an entirely different war happening the other 6 days of the week.
The shadow war.
NIL and recruiting, the battle for Florida.
And this is where the deep dive gets really interesting, because the strategy here isn't just get good players.
No, it's predatory. The sources say the goal is to lock Florida and build a national wall.
It's so aggressive.
Yeah.
FSU has a massive NIL budget in this timeline, and they're using it to specifically target the crown jewels of the state. And they are just trying to improve their team. They're actively trying to starve Miami and Florida.
Every 5-star kid they take from Tampa or Fort Lauderdale is just a dagger to their rivals.
A direct dagger.
Let's name some names, because these aren't just stats, these are the future of the program, and this list of targets is absurd.
It is. And notice the positions, too. They're targeting the specific spots where they are currently elite to ensure there is zero drop-off when the current stars leave.
First up, Tony Boatwright, running back from Tampa, the number 6 player in the country.
He's described as instant impact, 5'11", 186 pounds. But the key phrase here is marketable. In the NIL era, you need a face for the franchise. Boatwright is a guy you sell jerseys around on day one. He's electric.
And he comes with a bonus. Frederick Terrell.
His teammate. A cornerback with elite length.
Yeah.
This is a package deal. You secure the bag for Boatwright, and you likely lock down your future CB1 in Terrell.
A 2-for-1 special on elite talent.
Exactly.
Then you've got Oscar Bonito, cornerback from Miami.
This is the one that really signals the aggression. Bonito is 6 foot, 209 pounds. That is a linebacker's build on a cornerback. He is NFL ready right now. And he's from Miami.
Their backyard.
Taking a kid like that out of Miami's backyard, that is Marcus Vale staring down the Miami staff and daring them to stop him.
And then the receivers, Devin Hakeem from Fort Lauderdale.
This is the guy they describe as a vertical stressor. We used that term earlier. It means he has the pure speed to force the safeties to back up 15, 20 yards.
Right.
Even if he doesn't catch the ball, he opens up everything underneath just by existing on the field. He has alpha traits. He demands the ball.
And his unnamed teammate, another corner, described as a violent tackler.
I love that scout speak. A violent tackler is usually your slot, your nickel. He's the guy who just blows up screen passes. He sets the physical tone.
And the pitch to these guys, it seems incredibly simple.
It is. It's come win now and get paid doing it. But here's how it connects directly to the season. If FSU gets smoked by Georgia in week 1, if that offense looks broken,
Devon Hakeem starts answering Miami's phone calls.
Immediately. So the shadow war is directly tied to the scoreboard war. You cannot recruit at an elite level if you look incompetent on national TV. If that new QB struggles, the rivals will negatively recruit against FSU. They'll say, look, Vale's system is broken. Come here where we can get you the ball.
So every interception, every 3 and out, it actually costs the program future capital.
That's the nature of the beast. You are fighting for today's win and tomorrow's roster on every single snap.
Okay, let's wrap this up by zooming out. We have the scoreboard, we have the Vegas perception, and we have the recruiting future. And they are all tied to this one variable.
The system. It all comes back to Marcus Vale. He has assembled the perfect weapon, the 99 roster. But he's handed the keys to a novice. He is betting his entire reputation that his culture is strong enough to carry that novice to a title.
The source material ends with a thought that I really want to leave with you. They asked if Florida State could reload. 2029 will ask if they can dominate.
And there's a massive difference between those two things. Reloading is making a bowl game. Dominating is going 12-0 with a target on your back every single week.
So here's the provocative question I'm mulling over. If FSU pulls this off, if they go 11-1 or 12-0 with a game manager QB, does that kind of break the sport?
You know, it might. We spend so much time obsessing over finding the next Patrick Mahomes or the next Caleb Williams. If FSU proves that you can win a national title with a system QB just because the rest of your roster is a 99, it changes the blueprint entirely.
It means you stop hunting for the savior and you start building the tank.
Exactly. If the tank is strong enough, it doesn't matter who drives it. And that is a scary, scary thought for every other coach in the country who is panicking about their quarterback room.
Well, the simulation is set to run week 1, Atlanta against the Story Enders. I have a feeling we're going to learn a lot about the Florida State tank very, very quickly.
I wouldn't miss it for anything.
Thanks for diving in with us. We'll be watching the scoreboard and the recruiting wires. Catch you on the next deep dive.
So, let's hop into this Georgia matchup, man. So, Jeremy is their starting quarterback. He was at Illinois last year. Didn't have a good year. Actually, a terrible year. He looks terrible. Completion percentage, sacks. Looks bad. But he'll be their quarterback 1, it appears, at least. I feel like Weston was their quarterback last year. Let's see, was he? No, he wasn't. He was at Duke. JP is their running back. Okay, receiving room. Oh, man, good receiver room. 6'5", 94, no, 91 speed, 94 overall. The catching traffic. 99 catching traffic, 99 spectacular. Good route running, good release, press pro, sure hands at 50-50. All right, maybe it's a game we don't press them boys. Maybe we don't press them. Then they also got another physical route runner with press pro. And then they got a speedster. I mean, it's a good receiver room also, followed up with some good tight ends here. O-line, very good left guard. Rest of the O-line is on the mid side for a Georgia team. D-line is also pretty good. Not great D-tackle play. Linebacker core. Okay, Ezekiel. Okay. Good speed. 98 speed safety. Chill out. Relax. All right. Let's I think we got a matchup on our hands, man. I think we got a matchup on our hands for sure. So we officially transitioned to Auburn playbook, man. So our offensive coordinator comes over from Auburn. We took him away. He was, OC there. We went and got him, brought him over. And Derek is his name. So we'll have a new look offense here. We'll see how it plays out. It's more of a spread offense. So I'm interested to see how it looks. Now, Coach Marcus Vale made some comments. He did, the preseason press conference. He actually made some comments during that press conference that I think y'all guys would be pretty interested to hear.
Welcome back to the Deep Dive. Today, we're putting you right in the room. Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Week 1.
Oh, the atmosphere is just electric.
It is. The room is packed. You've got national media, SEC cameras, ACC reporters. Everyone is shoulder to shoulder.
Right, and this isn't just any game. It's Florida State versus Georgia. Huge implications.
Exactly. And our mission today is to unpack a masterclass in psychological warfare. Specifically, how FSU coach Marcus Vale just completely owned that room without, ever raising his voice.
It's so fascinating because you expect fireworks. In that kind of environment, 2 loaded programs are waiting for the trash talk, some kind of big declaration.
Right.
But what we got from Vale was something else. It was cold. It was calculated.
Totally. I was looking at the notes on his demeanor. He walks up, hands folded, just this steady gaze. No theatrics at all. And so, right off the bat, he gets hit with a classic trap question. The reporter asked what this game says about Florida State's national standing. The prove it question.
Yeah, and 99% of coaches give you the safe answer there. We're focused on ourselves, something like that.
But Vale, he flips the whole script. He starts polite, calls Georgia a great program. But then comes the pivot. He says, I don't spend a lot of time worrying about resumes.
Which is already a bold statement.
He doesn't stop. He follows up with, we've already beaten teams that were supposed to end our season. And then the real kicker, so this isn't about proving we're ready. It's about proving they are.
Wow. And that right there, that's the whole game. He's not accepting the premise of the question.
Not at all.
He's implying FSU has already been through the fire, while Georgia, for all its success, is the team that now has to prove they can handle this FSU team. He took all the pressure and just handed it to them.
It completely changes the baseline. It's not FSU chasing anymore. Now it's Georgia being put on notice. But the press, they kept at it. They moved on to tactics.
The Kirby Smart style.
Yep. They bring up physicality, controlling the line of scrimmage, and they ask Vale how he's going to match that.
And this is where it gets really surgical. Most coaches would say, oh, we'll hit him in the mouth. We'll be just as physical.
Right, play their game.
Exactly, but Vale just nods, acknowledges Smart's style, and then he completely rejects the premise.
He says, we're not trying to be physical for 4 quarters. We're trying to be decisive for 60 minutes. There's a difference.
See, such specific word choice.
Okay, so let's unpack that. Why decisive? What's the signal he's sending there?
Well, if you promise to be physical, you're agreeing to a brawl, a street fight. That's Georgia's game. By choosing decisive, he's framing Georgia as maybe a little one-dimensional, just brute force.
Yeah.
But he's framing his own team as sharp, fast, relentless. Physicality is about effort. Decisiveness is about execution. It's a chess match, not a wrestling match.
That's huge distinctions, a subtle dig, almost suggesting that being physical is what you do when you lack finesse.
I think that's exactly it. And you could feel the air go out of the room, but he had one more shot to fire.
The last question. They asked him if Georgia is the standard that FSU is chasing.
And this is the moment that just flooded social media. He barely even smiles, just looks at the reporter and says, no, standards don't chase anyone, they get tested.
Boom. I mean, just an ice-cold line. But what's the strategy there? What's he really saying?
Analysts are calling it calculated disrespect. He didn't insult their players. He didn't insult their record. He did something way worse.
What's that?
He implied they were comfortable. When you say a standard gets tested, you're suggesting that Standard Georgia hasn't really been pushed in a while.
And here comes FSU, a team some are calling a 99 overall on paper to schedule that test for them.
And Kirby Smart, what does he do? He says nothing, just lets that silence hang in the air for a week.
So in the end, Vale never yelled, never boasted, but he might have been the loudest person in college football that week.
Yeah.
He basically left everyone thinking every single one of his answers is about to be written in pads on the field.
Precisely. But that leads to the final thought, the question you have to leave with. By being so bold, by basically claiming to be the new standard before a single down is played, does that actually put more pressure on him?
That's a great question.
I mean, it was something else. It was cold. They were going to sound a lot like arrogance.
That is the ultimate gamble. Thanks for listening to this Dean Dive. We'll see you after the game.
All right, man. Let's see what this team, oh my goodness. Come on, Jaden Moffitt. Come on. Don't. New look. Florida State. Let's see. 3rd and 5 here, man. 3rd and 5. That's wide open. Come on, Net. Come on. Oh my goodness. Oh my. 7-0. Let's work, man.
Shazam!
Let's work, man. Jaden Moffitt, first touchdown of the season. Nakamura, man. Nobody better. Cut water, man. What's up, T-Rich? Oh, man. Chat definitely quiet today. Chat is quiet today, Curry. Usually this happens against me. Man. Like, come on, Nakamura. That's how you feeling? Get off that man. He the GOAT, man. He's probably gonna get drafted this year. It's a chance he don't. It's a chance he comes back for his senior year. Nakamura for Heisman. It's definitely a chance he comes back for senior year, but I think most likely he's going to go get drafted. Where is Nakamura from? Was he from New Mexico? I remember bringing in a receiver from New Mexico. But yeah, this D-line gonna be very good. Danny, nah, we just on water right now. We probably sip on something once on the Super Bowl start. So probably in about an hour. Probably pull something out, man. Something just to chill with. Damn, they go quarterback run or he scrambles. I went for the hit stick and man, just shook it off. It's gonna be Jeremy though. 16-yard pickup.
Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself.
See here.
Pick up the first, keep this drive.
I'll go play action. Overthrow. What you got for later? I'll probably pour some tequila with some juice, man. I don't do nothing too crazy. Just some tequila with some juice. They go RPO. Dom is actually going to be a backup. Or he'll still be on the field, but he will not be playing as good of a role as he or much of a role as he played last season. Dot. 6'5" receiver. It's like his second catch of the day. I don't think so. I don't even know the name of the tequila I got right now, man. It's the one I showed. It's the one I had for the subathon like a month ago. Same bottle. It's like this Mexican tequila. It's pretty good. At work. I have one of my coworkers. He's Mexican, and for my birthday last year, he got me this tequila, and cause he know like that's the alcohol I drink. He got me this bottle, and he was like, You got to get the tequila that don't burn. And then he got me that. So I haven't tested it, but apparently he said don't burn. If you light it on fire, he said it won't catch on fire. But it was smooth. And so I just keep getting that every time I go get some. 3rd and 5 here. Come on, defense. 3rd and 5, boxed. Where that D-line? Where that D-line? Come on, Leon. He's new into the starting role, bro. I believe he's a transfer. I believe we brought on Leon in the portal. Got the Ninja Slushy, Frogan Margaritas. Oh, man, Curry. Hey, I need to look up a YouTube video, cause I got the Ninja. I actually need to look up a YouTube. Hold on, I could just make it. What you do? You just put ice, juice, or iced margarita mix, some and alcohol. I might make one, bro. When the game come on. We go pass here, get the Wilder. That's gonna be our new starting running back. He's down to the 38. Jaden Moffitt with 76 yards already. So a new look offense, man. I'm pretty excited to change up the offense. This offense do use 2 running backs, and like we got some interesting plays like this. Like our receiver in the backfield, we actually gonna throw a screen to him. Ty Burden, hey, this some interesting stuff in this book, man.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive back staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things.
That's
I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards.
They pressing Ty Burton over there.
2nd down, we're going to throw it.
Or we could hit Wilder out the backfield. That's a good ball from Jaden Moffitt. Good work, good work, good work.
Nice play here. We'll have to see if this defense stays in man coverage after giving up that big play. And the Seminoles line up on 1st and 10 now.
Oh, so it's a Ninja Slushy. Okay. So it's just I was about to use a blender, and I still probably try it. That's gonna be Ty Burden, and we moving that ball. I was just gonna put some ice in the blender with the tequila and the juice. See what happened. That it might not work. That's gonna be the end of the 1st quarter.
For the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first. As we break for the quarter, Florida State is on top. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period.
Hey man, good passing quarter. Have we not ran the ball yet? I don't think we ran the ball yet. We have 0 rushing yards. Let's change that. Oh man, I forgot to do the predictions for the game.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Keep it on the ground.
Let's see here. Oh, Wilder. Let's work Wilder. Let's work Wilder. And we get much spot in this playbook. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We ain't losing a game this season, y'all boys. Damn. That ball shot out. And we got plays like bench angle. Like, oh yeah, it's gonna be a good year, y'all. Hit Morgan. Oh my goodness, we should hit the running back. This play is called Red Zone Scissor. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. Oh, wide open. Christian Neptune. 2nd touchdown of the day for Jaden Moffitt. This is his first in-game experience, man. First in-game. He transferred over from LSU. I think that was Nakamura with the pick, bro. That was Nakamura with the pick. That was a good pick play. But Jaden Moffitt transferred from LSU, didn't play at all last year, redshirted. Comes in and, I mean, against Georgia, at least in the 1st half, looking like a guy.
Returner looking to make a play here. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession.
All right, let's see. They go run. Oh my goodness, pancake. Somebody got pancake.
Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice solid game.
To number 3, kind of swaggy. Hey man, before the season, before this game, I actually meant to change numbers, bro. I meant to change numbers. Should we do it after this game? Change numbers. I also want to make some players captains. That's a dot. That's a dot. Who's 1-4 on this team? I think that's going to be the transfer. Dallas Golden is his name.
Running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties.
They go quick pass. Dallas Golden in on the tackle. Yeah, well, I meant to do captains before this game. I wanted y'all to help me pick the captains. So think about who should be captains on this roster. Y'all know a good amount about this roster. We brought a lot of new guys, but y'all know about the guys that been here. Nakamura, yeah, definitely a captain. All right, third down here. Yeah, I'm gonna change up some of the numbers because, you know, some of the guys that have been starting, you know, they was waiting for a number to come available. That's boxed. Good coverage. Good coverage. Way to knock that ball out, man. That's the transfer. He is the second highest overall player on this roster, Dallas Golden. Both the transfers we brought in, Danny, the D tackle, and Dallas Golden, 2 best players on the roster. Dallas Golden, he comes over from Notre Dame. We're gonna try to take a shot here on first down, man. We're gonna go play action, see who would take a shot here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. First interception of the season comes from a bad decision on a situation where we pressed the wrong button. Wow. So I wanted to throw this. Morgan was absolutely wide open. But my tight end, you got to fight, bro. I'm be honest. You got to fight, man. You can't let him cross your face to catch the interception. I don't care, bro. You can't let him cross your face to catch the interception. You can't let that happen.
Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance. First down, looking to throw the ball.
They go quick pass to the tight end, broken tackle. Is that throwing style iffy? I'm gonna pay attention to it next offensive possession. They go RPO. Killing us with that RPO. Down to the 18, man. 4th catch of the day for the tight end. And they got some good tight ends out there. Definitely have some good tight ends out there. They go RPO once again. Get him on the ground. I want to give our safeties different numbers. So our safety got, all our safeties, they have 24, 25, 26. And that's our 3 safeties that play. I'm like, they all just got, I want to give them some different numbers for sure. They going tush push.
Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. QB keeps it himself. The Bulldogs pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling.
See here. Oh my goodness, Jeremy up the middle. All right. We got a ball game, man. We got a ball game. It's gonna be 14-7 here. We will have a 2-minute drill to respond. Come on. That turnover sucks, man. That turnover sucks.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. There it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field.
Oh, let's go run. Look at the amount of stars we got on that O-line, man. We got 4 stars. Everyone 90 overall and above. The only one that's not above 90 is my right tackle. He's an 87. Let's see. Getting familiar with this playbook here.
Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
We could put Nakamura in motion. I like that. And get it to him. Yep. Just get it to Nakamura. Oh my goodness, Nakamura. Nakamura stiff forming people too? Different. Boy, different, man. And they pressing him on the outside. Y'all better chill. Y'all better chill. Oh, Ty Burton with the dive and catch. Good ball, Jaden Moffitt. Good ball. Yeah, Naka, yeah, he been rocking that 81. He due for a new number, bro. Can we give Morgan a chance to go get it? Oh my goodness. Morgan, or that animation right there, man. That animation. They never catch it. And that animation triggers. Second and 10 here. Oh my goodness, we had the tight end wide open, but Nakamura makes a tough catch. Tight end wide open, I just missed him. That's on me. Well, I really threw it too fast. I threw it. Nakamura was my first read, and I seen enough separation. I just threw it. We'll actually run it here on 3rd down. I'm gonna waste some clock. It's a 3rd and 4, and I mean, y'all see it. They got 3 down linemen, and we have very good O linemen. Take it inside the 5 here. Go run. Oh my goodness, and they play it to perfection. We could go field goal. 4th and 3. What's the best option here? Go field goal. We'll go field goal. Hey, appreciate the follow, bro. Yeah, we'll take our 3. Wade, senior year for Wade here. Our kicker. He been a 4-year starter for the FSU program. Last year definitely had a shaky year. Looking to have a strong senior year to see if he could make a push for the NFL. And he starts off strong. We're using Auburn playbook, man. The OC we hired came over from Auburn, so we're using their playbook. It's a spread playbook.
So they settle for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. Returner decides to field it. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Backed up this close to their end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half.
So the offense look way better. Hey man, don't jinx it, bro. Don't jinx it. But no, it do look solid. It do look solid. I like some of the passing plays. Damn, bro. Offense do look solid, bro. I don't want to jinx it because we do have a second half. Let's see here. Pressure. He does end up picking up 2 yards, but who is that? That's is it Rasheed Clark? I believe it's Rasheed Clark. And that got to be intercepted. Oh my goodness. That's gonna be Andre Law, the sophomore corner, former 5-star. Played a good amount for us last year. Wasn't a starter, but he was on the field. This year he moves into a true starting role, and he'll be our He'll be our outside corner.
Sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
On third down, he drops to throw.
Let's make sure we hop over the top here. They're going deep to the 6'5" guy, and we go for the pick. End up dropping it. But that 6'5" receiver, we gotta watch out for him. We can't just press him and not have safety help. Cause he got speed to go with that that 6'5" body. We got tackled by the lineman. Last play here of the half. Wilder. That man has 0 power, 0 strength. He is a speed back. You don't want him running in between the tackles too often. Nakamura, strong start to the season for him, man. 90 yards, 5 catches, or 3 catches, 5 targets with a touchdown. And some pretty crazy plays. I mean, he got some flashy plays so far. Good work for the young lion.
He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
And we do start this second half with the ball. We gotta stop taking our kicks, bro. Let's run it out of pistol. Wilder is not the best running back to run out of pistol with, but we'll try it. We'll try it. Okay. Pick up 6. Also got a single back here. We can go a little wide receiver screen. Looks like a play we need to audible. Okay. Go play action here. Throw it. Throw a bomb to Ty. Oh my goodness, in triple coverage, but he had a step. Was that ball underthrown? I feel like he had a step. Nothing else, or we should have threw this probably. No, he don't have a step. And he looks very small compared to that. I mean, that man looked like a linebacker running with him, don't he? Number 5. I felt like he had a step, and he did. He's also 6'5", but this is not a good throw. I mean, that's a good play from the DB, but we could have been picked for sure. All right, be a little bit more careful.
They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make.
3rd and 4 here. Don't really have anything. Come back to it. Overthrown. Jaden Moffitt under pressure. Overthrows. Ty Burden. We had to wait for him to cross the linebacker. So, you doing anything for the game? Not really. I ain't doing too much gold. I'm probably gonna stream for the first quarter of it. I'll probably play the next game we have on schedule, which I think is Boston College. And no, I ain't doing that for it. Nice, but I'm not like going nowhere.
On first down, it's play action.
Go check down. We there. We there. We there. We there.
About this defense, that is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
What y'all boys doing for the game? Y'all going anywhere? Watch party? Oh my goodness, wide open, and he makes the catch through contact. It's gonna be a first down, man. Jeremy, they quarterback. He doing this thing here. He doing this thing here a little bit. To be a different story if Broncos score more than 7. Oh man. Oh my goodness, them boys. Jeremy locked in, man. Down to the 19 in the red zone. We went zone. They still dodging.
just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone.
They go run, and it's wide open. He is just the most shifty running back in the world, man. We got a ball game, y'all boys. We got a ball game, 17-14. We have a ball game. It's not over. Had a pretty good first half. All right, offense got to respond right here, right now.
Extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Yeah, Georgia gonna fight. Ain't gonna roll over. Bro, I did not mean to take this kick out. Damn.
He stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
So how many minute quarters you like to play on? For this, I like the 8 minutes. I feel like the 8 minutes is pretty good balance. I like the 8 minutes.
Put something together in this run.
Let's see here.
First and 10, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in.
That's a tough catch for our running back to make. They got, bro, how did they get instant pressure? Did they send a blitz? No, 4-man rush. My whole right side of the O-line collapsed. It was nothing open here anyway. Like, everything was bagged. But damn, whole O-line collapsed.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Quarterback looking to throw.
Oh, Nakamura. Pressure on the quarterback once again. Nakamura. First down. Let's go RPO.
Isolated to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion.
We'll run it. Good defense. They had the pass bagged up and they had the run bagged up as well. Throw a knock on the zig. Oh my goodness. Pressure on the quarterback, bro. They getting home. Damn, them boys getting home, bro. Them boys getting home. 3rd and 9. Try to hit the running back out the backfield here. Bro, yo, man. We have a good O-line, bro. We have a great O-line. Their D-line was mediocre at best, bro. Like, they D tackles was bad compared to our O-line. And look at, yo. It's like, I can't do nothing with that. Nothing's open.
Really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field.
Send a blitz here on first down.
Punching into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And they'll keep it on the ground.
We there.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have
We there.
plays.
All right, they got a lot of momentum right now.
Gain here keeps you on schedule and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
RPO, killing us with this tight end. Killing us with this tight end, bro. Please, get him down. Corey, 65 yards off 5 catches.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat.
Oh my goodness, everything was open.
Makes the right throw. Look at these yards.
Talking about Brock Bowers, man. Like, what's the 6'7" buddy that's on the Steelers now? Washington, Darnell Washington, the 6'7" boy buddy that could play left tackle. Oh my goodness, there we go. Is that Danny? The transfer, I think that's Danny getting involved. Let's send a blitz here, bro. Let's send a blitz. Is that Danny? That is. Danny, I think. No, that's not. I don't know who wear number 70 on this team, but good tackle on the backfield. That might be Elijah Fields. All right, we send a blitz. They go screen. Okay, good work. Good work. Good blitz. Denard Washington, yeah. Or Darnell. Good punt.
And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly
Good punt.
where they'll spot it here. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. It's a shotgun.
Yo, bro, I'm throwing the RPO.
After a small pickup there.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job to open up the holes. Anytime you
Man,
get
jump.
yards on
Try to throw the RPO.
What's the play?
Is that his or tails for the Super Bowl coin toss? No idea.
Quarterback drops back.
Can we throw that? Nakamura? Nah, I couldn't make a man miss. Tails never fails is all I know. All right, come on. Offense kind of drying up here, man. Tried pit knock in motion, see if we get it to him. Pit knock in motion, that's wide open. That's going to be Christian Neptune. For some reason, he decides to possession catch it. That man be scared to go over the middle. That man be scared to get hit. At least he ain't drop it. All right, man. 4 is up, man. 4 is up. The running game is piss poor right now. They're dominating time of possession. Almost got twice as much time as us.
We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. First play of the quarter.
We're running here with Ezekiel Ladd. Oh, good run. Good run. Ezekiel, he's running back. RB2 here. He was RB2 last year also.
Quick call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And Chris, it makes you wonder with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting
Go
back
play
in their base.
action.
I thought they might be in a little bit more of a
Testing the defense with a throw downfield.
My goodness, bro.
And it's incomplete.
He was open. I seen it way too late. And at the point I seen it, it's like, I seen it now. And it's like, yo, if we had Patrick Mahomes, we could throw this all the way to the A and let him run under it. But, yeah, our quarterback only got 88 throw power. But I don't get why my receiver don't even jump. My receiver didn't even jump for it. You said if it's tails, you send out 5 gifted? Oh, man, all right, bet. All right, bet. Bet. That's a bet. 2nd and 10 here. Give him a chance. Give him a chance. Wow! He's 6'5". He's 6'5", bro. He's 6'5". What? Yo, do I gotta click on every single time? Come on, bro. He's 6'5". You gotta throw that to the outside, man. I guess you gotta throw that to the outside. What's the accuracy slider? I think for us it's on 43. I think it's on 43. Second pick of the day for Jaden Moffitt, man. We have completely lost momentum, but take it back. Pressure up the middle, number 29. That's gonna be the linebacker, man. That's gonna be the linebacker. We gotta change his number also, man. He should not have 29s. He should not have 29 on. Keyshawn. He should not have 29 on that linebacker. We'll give him like 17 maybe. Big sack. Big sack on first down, man. Boxed. Wow. I'm talking about boxed. I'm talking about boxed. It looked like it was bagged for a second. 11. Yeah, we could give him 11. That's a good one. I think somebody on the defense already got 11. Yeah, Andre Law wear 11. We could change Andre though.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's reeled in. It's Bush. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds.
All right, come on.
Try to keep that clock moving.
But
Secure a victory.
Now they'll run it on the draw.
since but no, anyone that has sub to the channel, I'm gonna let y'all pick a number. So like Curry, y'all boys, y'all can pick a player number. So just let me know if y'all want to see like Nakamura. Let me know, and I'll change whatever player y'all want to whatever number y'all want to see. I think that make a lot of sense. So we'll change numbers after this game. Go get him. Go get him. Fourth and 5, man. Good coverage. Yeah, you jinxed it, bro. Offense looking better. Jinxed it, man.
And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going.
I hate option routes. Twist sub. I was talking about.
Play of the drive, looking to throw the
It's wide open. It's wide open. Christian Neptune.
They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the
All right,
fourth
come on.
quarter, and these guys are continuing
Bad
to
second
score the
half here for the team.
offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get
Come on. You got to go get this one. You got to go get. Okay. Good work, Todd Burton. Same corner that just caught the interception. This time we snag on him. It honestly looked like we was not in bounds for that. With a better ball, bro. He got the Jalen Hurts stance, bro. If anyone know how Jalen Hurts be, what the? If anyone know how Jalen Hurts be, bro, that's exactly how he be, man. Exactly how he be. Get down in there, man. That's exactly how you get the snap, bro. He be he got the Jalen Hurts out there. That's funny. His throwing motion, it's okay. It's solid. But he went off the line of scrimmage. Better ball. I mean, he slowed down. Maybe because the ball. Oh, he did get a foot down. Okay, cool.
Forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
All right, come on. Keep working him.
Play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs.
Neptune in motion. Or no, yeah. No, not Neptune. That's knock in motion. Yep.
They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11.
So you like this quarterback?
Hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Hold on, this play look interesting.
And looking to throw now on first down.
Ooh, it ain't worked there, but I like that play.
They'll corral him from no gain.
Well, the defense does such a good job of taking any.
Say he got potential, bro. I'm liking this offense so far. I know we only got 17 points, but you also got to give like the Georgia tax against we need that throw. But the Georgia tax, man, like we playing, maybe one of the best teams we'll play all year. You say you 3 beers in, might be a little chatty. Hey, bro, come on. I'm about to go get me a little drink too. Let's try to get it to the tight end here. Go get it. Morgan with the touchdown, man. The gritty possession, elite development guy. He been on this roster for 3 years. He been patient, man. He's been patient. Year 1, we found out how to get him on the field. He started at fullback. He did some blocking, caught some passes, got a couple touchdowns. Last year, still in the backup capacity behind Tayshawn. This year, he take over the starting role. And I'm expecting a breakout year for Morgan, man. Next year will be his senior year, and I want Morgan to get drafted. I want him to get drafted. I think I'm going to change his archetype because his overall is very low compared to how good he is. And I feel like it's because he's a gritty possession. And gritty possessions just don't get love in this game. At least not the tight ends. I feel like you get a gritty possession receiver to be high in overall, but the tight ends, you just can't get them high in overall, bro. Like you can on other archetypes. So you missed it, but where did Slaughter get drafted? He was a second rounder, bro. He got drafted in the second round. D'Angelo Boyd went in the first round. So D'Angelo Boyd, I believe he was a top 5 pick. Julian Lewis was the #1 pick in the draft. All right, 2-minute drill. We're up by 10 here. So it's going to be very tough for Georgia to come back at this point, man. Up by 10. Oh, my goodness, bro. You was running with him. You was boxing him. Appreciate the follow, bro.
The offense really clicking against this battle defense. Pre-snap motion from the offense.
Appreciate the follow, man. Pressure on the quarterback. Down goes Jeremy. And it looks like it's the preseason first-team All-American that I was confused. Why is he a preseason All-American? Why? Why is he a preseason All-American? He's not even a starter. He's not even going to be on the field that often. Hey, he's finding his way on the field, and he's producing, man. He gets himself a sack as the third-string D tackle. Earlier in the game, he had a tackle in the backfield. Or did he have a sack earlier in the game? Bro, he's too damn big for y'all boys to ignore him. I'm glad the CPU be tripping out with the blocking too sometimes. You said Georgia let him Stanton Bennett type quarterbacks. Shout out to Bennett, bro. Shout out to Doggy. Come on, we send the blitz here. I'm a user. I'm going to click on. Oh, my goodness. I wanted to get us a pick. Oh, Danny's hurt. That's how he's in the game. Ankle bruise. That's how he got in. Leave him in. Leave him in. Let Danny get healthy. Because even without Danny, we got an amazing D-line, man. This is the best D-line and O-line we've had. Check down all over it. All over it. They're not in field goal range. They forced to go for it here, man. Fourth and everything. Fourth and everything. Dot, man. Who's 14? That's going to be our star corner, man. That's going to be our highest overall corner on the team. That's going to be Dallas Golden, man. Transfer from Notre Dame. Gets cooked in man coverage up the seam. Best team? Yeah, as long as, yeah. We was iffy about the quarterback at one point, but, I mean, he's looking like he could be a guy. I know he's kind of having a shaky second half. Big hit. Leon. Georgia got some receivers, bro. Third and 2. We'll send the boys here. Running back wide open. Oh, my goodness, bro. Why did I click on? Why did I click on, bro? Why did I click? What is he? That's the celebration, the juke in the end zone? Why did I click on, bro? Josh snags on us. One-on-one coverage. I clicked on. I'm trying to run towards them, and we're just stuck in mud, bro. Like, sometimes you just gotta know better, bro. Like, it's good coverage, but we just get stuck in mud when we click on. Who is this? I mean, yeah, it's our fourth string corner. And then the fact he got little boy. I went for the hit stick. Get off me, little kid. I went for the hit stick. I'm like, yo, he got snagged on. He gonna lay the boom. Get off me, little boy. Watch out. Watch out, kiddo. So how many seasons are you in? This is year 4, man. Timeout. This is year 4 under Coach Marcus Vale. So, yeah, year 4. We took over the off season of 2025. Go get it. That's Clayton Larson, man, with the recovery. So, gotta just run this clock out. I haven't been able to run the ball much today. Wilder. Is it wrong to throw that? I want to try that wide receiver screen again, or like that running back screen. Looks like they're in man coverage. It might not work. Let's try it. That's gonna work one time. That's gonna work one time. That is gonna work. So we shouldn't. They're out of timeout. So just run it here. We probably won't pick up the first down, or will we? and he breaking tackles. Hey, GG's to them boys, man. GG's to them boys. GG's, man. GG's. Good start to the year, man. Good start to the year. Fresh start to the year. Wilder with a hard run, man. That's not even his body. Jaden Moffitt wins player of the game. We are using Auburn. We have signed, or we took Auburn offensive coordinator. So we put on their playbook. What a catch by Morgan, man. I'm proud of Morgan, the tight end over there. Let's work. Fun game, man. That was a fun game. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that game, man. 24-21.
Oh, wait. Someone wants to join. Hey, go for it.
So we end up beating Georgia 24-21 in a pretty close game. Jaden Moffitt had a phenomenal first half. He ends the game with 301 yards, 3 touchdowns. He did throw 2 interceptions in the second half. The offense kind of took a step back, but overall, good game. Nakamura with 126 receiving yards, 1 touchdown. Morgan, the tight end, getting involved. Christian Neptune with a touchdown as well. The defense, man. The defense played solid. We did give up 21, but Elijah Fields, third-string D tackle with a sack. Also a tackle in the backfield for him. Also, K-Shawn with a sack, the middle linebacker. Pretty good game for the team, man.
Okay, wow, that is a phenomenal breakdown of week 1.
That is a 24-21 win over Georgia. A huge statement.
And it confirms exactly what Marcus Vale was implying in that press content.
Yeah, that's right. The test was passed.
And I love that detail about Jaden Moffitt.
301 yards, 3 touchdowns, but those 2 second-half interceptions.
That's where the new offense gets tested, right?
It sounds like the decisive plan worked early.
But maybe the chaos or the hero ball crept back in later.
That's the challenge for Moffitt, the LSU transfer.
To be correct, not necessarily Superman.
Exactly. The new system is built for accuracy and processing speed.
And that tight win, 24-21, shows Georgia truly tested them.
Absolutely. It was a physical battle.
But the defense coming through is key.
Giving up 21, but sacks from Elijah Fields and Keyshawn in the backfield.
That is the defense, a cornerstone of the Vale era, held up.
It sounds like they proved they are elite, as expected of a 99 overall roster.
They proved they could reload, not rebuild.
So now we're putting you right in the room after that win.
Mercedes-Benz Stadium, week 1, the ultimate statement.
The atmosphere, as we were saying, was electric.
And now that FSU won, that whole psychological war is magnified.
Yeah, we wanted to unpack that masterclass in warfare.
Specifically, how Vale owned the room.
He never raised his voice, but the message was louder than any trash talk.
That's why that calculated approach hits so hard.
You expected fireworks before the game.
2 loaded programs waiting for the big declaration.
But what Vale gave us was cold, strategic, and calculated.
He walked up with hands folded and a steady gaze.
He got the trap.
Maybach music.
Don with the Amazon Prime sub, getting us started for the day, man. First sub of the day. I appreciate you, big dog. I appreciate you, man. Amazon Prime subs, free $99 if you just have Amazon. Support the channel. If you're on YouTube, drop a like on the stream too, man. Show love on that stream. All right, man. We move on to the number 2 team in the nation after we beat the number 5 team in the nation. And then we got a Boston College team next on the menu here. One thing I want to listen to is we have a little bit of a back and forth from some guys on the talk show, just going back and forth about this new look offense, man. This new look offense. Let's see what they got to say, man.
Welcome to The Debate. Today, we're digging into a really fascinating tactical evolution in college football, specifically the philosophical shift in Florida State's offense under head coach Marcus Vales, and of course, his new offensive coordinator, Derek Nix, who they hired away from Auburn.
Yeah, and it is a massive pivot. I mean, we are watching a program actively move away from the, let's call it hero ball, that really defined their recent success, and now they're moving toward this highly structured spread tempo system. So the core question, really, is this transition the necessary evolution for a championship roster, or does it risk stifling the very creative brilliance that made them so dangerous in the first place?
And that's the heart of it. I'm going to argue that this shift to what the material calls manufacturing inevitability is absolutely essential. The last 2 seasons show that while, chaos can be exciting, it just isn't sustainable. If you want to secure a dynasty, you have to remove that volatility.
See, I come at it from a different angle. I question what the cost of that removal is. By reducing your quarterback to, well, a distributor, and getting rid of the reliance on broken plays, you might be raising the team's floor, sure, but I think you're almost certainly lowering its ceiling.
Well, let's just look at the data for a second. The previous offense, it was defined by these extreme highs and lows. The analysis suggests the margin for error in college football has just gotten thinner and thinner. Marcus Vales isn't panicking here. He's applying precision. This new philosophy lives on pressure, specifically making the defense wrong before the ball is snapped. By relying on structure, rather than these individual moments of magic, you ensure the offense can function no matter what chaos is happening around it.
I see the logic, I do, but I worry about the trade-off. The old offense thrived because of those moments of magic. It lived on those big throws when the protection broke down. When you shift to a philosophy where explosives are earned, not forced, you're fundamentally changing the DNA of the attack. You start treating turnovers purely as failures of structure. But sometimes, look, turnovers are just the cost of doing business when you're being aggressive. If you get too passive just to avoid mistakes, you lose that ability to generate quick scores with raw talent.
I'm not totally convinced by that line of reasoning, because I just don't believe that structure implies passivity. It just changes where the aggression comes from. I mean, look at the quarterback's role now. This scheme doesn't ask him to be Superman. It asks him to be correct. We're prioritizing processing speed and calm feet over, say, raw arm strength or scrambling ability. If the QB takes the check down, that isn't giving up. It's a strategy to get the ball to your playmakers in space.
But distributor is often just a polite euphemism for game manager, isn't it? If you've removed the need for those big off-script throws, you become predictable. The material even notes this offense is built on limited deep shots. So what happens if you play a really disciplined defense that doesn't offer you those easy leverage reads? A defense that just stays in position. Does this quarterback have the license to create? If he's programmed to be correct above all else, he might just miss the window to be spectacular. And against elite teams, you need spectacular.
That is an interesting point, though I'd frame it a bit differently. The spectacular is now built into the design, specifically with the RPO, the run-pass option game. The source material highlights the exact concepts: the glance, the stick, the bubble. This is what quick game dominance looks like, all on a 3-step rhythm. It isn't slow, it's surgical. If a linebacker steps up to stop the run, that glance route, a quick post right behind him, is open instantly. It punishes hesitation.
Surgical sounds great when you're ahead. The blueprint describes this offense as quiet early and clinical late, relying on slot receivers to be the chain movers. And that works if you're controlling the flow of the game. But what if an opponent dictates a faster tempo? Can this January design, which, let's be honest, is conservative, keep up if you fall behind by 2 touchdowns in the first quarter? If you've trained your team that explosives have to be earned, they might not know how to force the issue when the clock is suddenly the enemy.
I think you're underestimating the roster, though. This is a refinement, not a reinvention. We aren't talking about a team without talent. We're talking about a championship roster that is just cutting out the noise. The source material explicitly states that championships don't tolerate chaos. By focusing on the flat, the seam, and that backside slant to kill blitzes, FSU is making sure they don't beat themselves.
And that's a compelling argument for consistency. But have you considered that treating chaos as the enemy ignores the reality that chaos is where upsets are born? If you strip away that volatility, you strip away the one factor that made opponents lose sleep. A quarterback who creates failures of structure is terrifying to a defensive coordinator. A quarterback who just takes what you give him, well, that's manageable.
So at the end of the day, I believe this evolution is how dynasties stay alive. Opponents will see a Florida State with fewer risks, fewer giveaways, and a system that's just designed to manufacture inevitability.
And I maintain that while inevitability is a noble goal, I think the loss of that hero ball element strips the team of its most potent weapon. They'll be clinical, yes, but they might just struggle to punch back when the structure finally fails.
A fascinating divergence, really. Clinical precision versus creative chaos.
Whether that trade-off is worth losing the highlight reel, well, that remains to be seen.
You said he sung the national anthem outstandingly. Oh man, how hold up. First of all, this Boston College team looks good. Like for them to be Boston College, they look solid, bro. Like 86, 85 overall. Like I see why they're ranked. Good linebacker core. Like I'm not saying they about to beat us. Hell, I ain't saying that. But I mean, this is a good ACC team. Like it's a team that should compete for the conference. Good food. Numbers. Let's change some numbers, y'all. So I think our quarterback is good, man. I think our quarterback is good. I don't think, no way the true freshman is wearing number 11. I'll tell you that for a fact. No way the true freshman get number 11. You don't get no single digit, bro. They ain't you. They ain't you, bro. Okay. We could give him 19, bro. He's at 17 or who's 17? Ooh, my fault, y'all boys. So anyone that's sub to the channel, you could pick one player, and I'll change their number to that. One player on the offense or defense. So I feel like Jaden number 3. I feel good about that with number 3, man. 12 Burden, I bet. I like number 3 for Jaden. Running back got 29. Don't love that number. TB 12. Ty Burton 12. Was it on Burton? We're 7. Give him number 12. So 7 is now open. TB12. That's a good nickname, man. Yeah, where y'all at, man? Who won that coin toss? So Nakamura got to get a different number. Christian Neptune could stay at 82. Ezekiel number 2. I feel like he don't deserve that. Tight end get 7. Okay. What numbers we have open? I mean, Nakamura. So Nakamura first, he got to be a captain. We also here to set captains. So Nakamura definitely is a captain on this team, man. I think he also could get number 1. I think he would be considered our best playmaker, right? Probably the best offensive player, huh? Zero is also available. Maybe the running back is 0. You said captain. The left tackle, that's a good choice. Josh. Yeah, Josh has been. How long Josh been here? He's from Georgia. What if you give some subs? Hey, man, give some subs. Anyone that's sub to the channel. So, who did gift this sub, man? Cause I think you could pick who gets to get this sub. Who need to get this sub, man, on Twitch? I think they add an ad right now. I think it's an ad right now, so they can't even. They don't even know what I'm saying. So he's been a 2-year starter, 2-year starter. He's a 4-year career starter. Oh, you said you want to pick if you get some stuff? Yeah, bro. Go ahead. What number are you thinking? To who? So I think Josh make a lot of sense for a captain. You said give, so we already gave Nakamura 1. And I really like Nakamura at 1. Hold on. You can't get number 4. We gotta change you to double digits. I'm fine with changing Jaden Moffitt number from 3, but I feel like Nakamura should be 1 for sure. I feel like 1 go to your best player. It's his. Damn. I hope you ain't bet on it, bro. I hope you ain't bet on it. You get 13. Definitely want to change Wilder number. Maybe he gets 0. All my running backs got. He definitely betting on it, bro. My fault if I cost you some cheese, man. It's on me. So TB12, tight end get number 7. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. Three gifted subs. I appreciate you, my guy. I appreciate you, bro. What numbers you want changed, man? Oh man, I appreciate you. If I get the subs to the community, man. For the his, oh man, I appreciate you, man. W's in the chat. Hey, if you gotta get this sub, you gotta say appreciate it, man. You say you did? Oh man, you bet on it? Damn, my fault, bro. What else you bet on for the game? Anyone bet on like the Gatorade? How long the national anthem? We'll be saying. I know it'd be some crazy stuff to bet on. 10 gifted. The Patriots win. So Morgan with number 7. So we also, so far we made 2 guys captains on this team. I think we gotta change the running back. What number should the running back get? I'm thinking 0. Yeah, I got Seahawks too, man. The ice. Let me see. I had to pour up some drink, man. Just something to sip on. That ain't crazy. Just something to sip on. All right. Who else do we have to change? So Clark has 17. He was a former linebacker. And then Ian 73 for my starting edge rusher feel wrong. That just feels wrong. He got old lineman number, bro. What number do we give him? I don't know. I feel like he shouldn't get a single digit. What's it good? I mean, what number should he get? Is a number in the 50s? How about 56? 59? I feel like 59 is it. I like 59 for him. Jaden got 99 on with the elite development. We got 2 Jadens on this roster, by the way. All right, Danny with the 96, Emmett with the 97. Elijah, he can't be in the 70s. Elijah, see, I don't want Elijah to transfer out, so we're gonna give him a single digit number. Hey, if you a lineman and you a backup, let's give him 10. Hey, if you a lineman and you third string and they gave you number 10, you not transferring, bro, because you know you up next. You know you up next, and Elijah's up next. He's only a 90, or he only has impact development, but I believe he's a 5-star. He was a 5-star, so yeah, he's very good. Power rusher, pure power guy. I don't want him to transfer because next year he's going to be the starter, especially with Danny is definitely gone. I think Emmett is also going to transfer. And then Cortez, I didn't even talk about Cortez. He's here also. I don't want him to go. Okay. And then my starting middle linebacker, Keyshawn. And then Dom got 5 on. That's fine. I know everyone went to go watch the Super Bowl. Damn. We'll give you, I feel like, let's go 55. Or do we go low? Maybe we go low for him. 18. Go number 9 for my middle linebacker. And I think for Benjamin Westerman, so Dallas Golden, we could make a captain. Dallas. It's between Benjamin and Dallas. I feel like Benjamin is the, lead by example type guy. He was a starter last year, comes over or has a crazy offseason, and our number 1 corner. I kind of want to make Benjamin, but it might make more sense to make Frederick or Quincy a captain. But I think I'm going to go with Benjamin, man. I like Benjamin. Like, lead by example guy. He's not a locker room cancer. More introverted than anything. And we'll also give him a new number. So he's been rocking 15. We'll take that 5 off it, and we'll give him number 1. Yeah, Westerman number 1. Yep. Now these freshmen wearing number 2 and whatnot. Like, come on, bro. Like David Taylor with number 2, or name it's not David. I don't know why I said David. We're taking the 2 off you, bro. Go get a number in the 30s. Yeah, you go get 31, man. Oh, yeah, 31. That's you. That's you, big dog. Yeah, that's you. That look good too. Carey, he's a backup safety, but you don't get number 3 neither. $28. So that Patriots looking good. Damn, I damn near finished my drink already. Damn. Finished the drink already. Hey man, I appreciate everyone watching the stream, man. So since the Super Bowl game started, half the viewership on YouTube has disappeared. So we went from about 80 viewers on YouTube to 40. So I'm assuming everyone went to watch the Super Bowl. But the YouTube viewership is still pretty much the same. Or excuse me, the Twitch YouTube viewership is still about the same, 40 to 50 people. So everybody on Twitch loyal you, man. Y'all boys loyal you on Twitch. Boys on YouTube dipped off. What you drinking? It's some tequila and some juice, man, with some ice on some rocks. Not too crazy. Quincy, I like Quincy, man. Let's give him 3. We locked in? Yeah, boys on Twitch. Bone's still here. And then on Frederick Valentin, I think we'll give 0. You said you was here for 12 hours yesterday? You the GOAT, man. You the GOAT. Hey, y'all boys that consistently watch me, man. If y'all have any advice, like anything you feel like the stream is missing, you know, like, hey, if you added this to the stream, it'd be really good. Like, for example, y'all said add the Twitch points or the channel points. So I got the channel points up and running today for the first time, and we'll have that going forward. And before every game, we'll do like a little bet. But I'm open for feedback. Y'all said start using the interactive feature with the Notebook LM, and that's what we do. Like use X more. Like Twitter, you talking about? All right. So I think we good to go. We changed a lot of position. We made 3 guys captains. Poll up in the chat, man. Poll up in the chat. If you vote correctly, you will get some free Twitch points. All right, let's hop in, man. Let's have a good time. Boston College, we already looked at the roster, changed some numbers, made some guys captains. They're 85 overall. We are on the road. Game of the week here also. Thomas Buck, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, bro. YouTube viewership straight dipped off. That's funny. He's at 127. You gonna come out? You gonna blow up? I appreciate that, man. Bunch of people been saying that, man. Bunch of people been saying that. I like where we at though. Like we consistently growing this channel. Like I haven't hit a point where I feel like I'm plateauing, or anything like that. So it allows y'all to pick how many points y'all do it let y'all pick the amount of Twitch points or whatever you bet on? You bet with? I see somebody, yo, damn, 12. You bet 12,000 points? That's tough. That's cool. That's cool. We gonna do that before every game. Y'all gotta remind me. If I forget, remind me before the game.
Just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So Boston College's offense is up first today. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. Well, let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much. Found the open receivers. Took what the
He said you going all in, so log in. Don't pull a Wake Forest. All right, bro. I got you. I got you. We start off in zone coverage here. Oh man. Dot to the running back. 48-yard pickup. Shaker is their quarterback. He's solid. Patriots looking good. Let me pull up the at least like the ESPN or something, so I can keep track. That gotta be intercepted. No, is that Benjamin? That's Benjamin Westerman. We just made him a team captain. Excellent coverage. Break on the ball. Them hands though, bro. So in the all season, I actually upgraded his hands, but we didn't get any abilities. So we need to get some abilities for him to catch these interceptions, man. That's probably why we're not getting enough picks. Our guys don't have boxed, bagged. But someone got pancaked all day to throw. He finds the open target down to the 21-yard line. He got 53 yards already. Already, man. My D lineman got pancaked, bro. You said, well, I got the accelerated clock on 18. I believe what I rock out with 18. Good tackle, man. Who is that number 10? Danny? No, that's not Danny. That's Elijah. Bro, Elijah find his way on this field, bro. I don't know how. He not the starter, but Elijah Fields with the tackle. Come on. Broken tackle. Look how he just did my man's. Benjamin's still going to get the solo tackle for that, but damn, that looked bad. If he would have kept running.
Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
The Eagles offense lines up
Seahawks up 3-0. Somebody got to keep me updated on the wow, what a drive for BC, man. What a drive for BC. What a drive for BC, man. Somebody got to keep me updated on what happens in that Super Bowl. Any big plays or anything.
is good. They jump in front 7-0.
To CPU know you better than the channel points. Oh man.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the Seminoles offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill, they got big personality.
All right, come on.
They know they want to outdo each other in the showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame.
Start with the run here, man. They got their little stadium pulse. They got this baby packed out, man. It's a Saturday night here in Massachusetts, man. They got the little stadium packed out, bro. All 15,000. All 15,000 in here.
Pretty good impression right now, the combination of greats that they've had at Florida State. Guys like Warwick Dunn and Devontae Freeman, and more recently.
Oh man, wow! I thought he picked that. Yeah, they want to see Nakamura. That's what it. That's what it got to be, bro. Hit Wilder.
I think it's important to kind of let your
3rd down here. Liking this new playbook, y'all. Maybe could hit Wilder here out the backfield. Wide open, Wilder. Just take the easy yardage. A little bit of a bad throw, but is that a little disrespectful?
Shazam!
Bro, is this a different playbook? Hey, appreciate the follow, bro. This playbook feels different right now. Appreciate that follow, man. Wow. Wow. Jacob, D tackle. I love when they come through free, man. I love when they come through free. I love when they come through free. Second and 19 here. Can we dot this? Go get it. Christian Neptune, you bum, bro. He's a bozo. Christian, bro, his whole career, he always been shaky with the hands. That's the one knock on Doggy. His hands, shaky at best, man. Shaky. He consistently drops open. Consistently drops open. We got a punt, man. Consistently drops open. You said, did you go to LSU? Nah, I work at LSU, bro. I work there. That's why you see some of the LSU stuff in the background. I work there, bro. I went to Temple University in Philly.
So the BC offense is back out on the field now. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again.
All right, Boston College with the ball back. Taking a shot at my user, okay. If they lucky that ball wasn't accurate, because that was about to be us. That was about to be us, man. Them boys lucky. They go run here. Oh my goodness. Open field, can't get him down. Come on, y'all. You said you was curious, been watching on YouTube for a few weeks. Hey, I appreciate you coming over to the Twitch, bro. I appreciate you coming over. But yeah, I work in athletics, so yeah, that's why I just got a bunch of gear. And I usually wear a good amount of it. 2nd and 6 here. We'll go boxed, bagged. No, pick it, bro. Who did we change to number 0? Who's number 0? I gotta remember who's who. So Quincy is number 3 over there. 0 is Valentin. Valentin, oh my goodness. I got stuck on the linebacker. If that was my zone too, if I didn't get stuck on the linebacker, we would have been all over that. Come on, y'all. Getting walked right now. Getting walked right now. They go run. We there. Where you going?
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
Receiver in motion. Play action here. Got to be in a dot. 14 skunk. Who they feeling like, bro? Who are they feeling like, bro? Who are they feeling like? I mean, come out to play action on the run. Dot. We in cover 2 there. Wow. They feeling good, ain't they?
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Field
Come on, Quan. Give us a... Never mind.
For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16.
So everybody need to run the ball. We'll go pass here. Get it to the running back. Give him an easy one. We'll go run here also. It's a first down. We'll take it. I'm more upset at our defense, bro. What they on? Defense looking bad right now, man. Defense looking really bad. End of the first quarter, down 14 skunk is crazy to BC. I mean, I understand, but I said before the game, like, they no slouch. You know, this is a team that's ranked for a reason. It's a team that's probably going to compete in the conference, you know, maybe make the conference championship. They're going to at least fight for it. Good overall team, like, didn't have many holes on the roster.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun.
Give it to Morgan, pick up 2.
He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage.
Thing about this tight end is he is not only a great blocker, but shows here early in this game.
Come on, Nakamura.
Catches as well.
We got to get Nakamura involved, bro. It's going to be Todd Burton. TB12. Getting involved.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Tight end in motion. Looks like his man coverage.
Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Tight end wide open. Hit Morgan. He's not the fastest, but he plays with a lot of heart. Yeah, I like that nickname, TB12.
You can freeze those linebackers just for a split second.
Go back to the pass.
Give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them, and if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
That's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
Yeah, Morgan with the 7. He's a thick boy tight end. Yeah, he only got, like, we ain't upgraded speed. I forgot about it. I should upgrade his speed this offseason. Give us a good ball. Give us a good ball. Nakamura. Nakamura. He caught it at the end. They call it out of bounds. Is there any chance he caught that? We could challenge the play. We'll challenge, bro. Any chance he caught that off the deflection and got feet in bounds? Oh, hell no. He was out of bounds. Came back in bounds. That's good. That's good defense, man. That was good defense. Yeah, he ain't catch that. I'm fine using the timeout on that.
We'll see if that proves to be crucial. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it.
That was good defense. 3rd and 10 here, man. Really would hate if we had to take a field goal. That's wide open. Nakamura, you got to fight for that first down. He's going to pick it up. Back on the ball. Back on the ball. Catch these boys off guard. Got a crosser. Morgan with the crosser.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. On the move now.
We could have thrown to Nakamura, but it looked like he was about to run upfield, and that was going to be a pick. So just take the throw away. Live to fight another down. Nakamura is going to be in motion here, so it's either between Nakamura or Neptune on that out route. We'll hit Naka. We'll hit Knock. We'll hit Knock. We'll hit Knock. And he gets into the end zone. It's going to be 14-7 here. Let's work, Knock. Let's work. Let's work, my guy. Let's work. Yeah, we 1 follower away from 2,800 on Twitch, man. Somebody go ahead and take care of that. Somebody go ahead and take care of that on Twitch, man. We 1 follower away from 2,800. Oh.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
All right, come on.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And they've got the returner corralled. Here comes the Boston College offense back out on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, fixing the run of the pass.
Shazam! Hey, appreciate the follow, my guy. Johnny on the spot. Oh my goodness, my middle linebacker getting done like that.
Nice wrap up there by the junior.
Boy, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got
Oh my goodness, that thing be so loud.
the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Happy Super Bowl Sunday. Hey, what's up, my guy? How we doing, Kane?
Down play coming up.
Who you got in the game tonight, Kane?
Looking to throw.
Who you pulling for? Pick! Andre Law! Andre Law, take it back to the spot, Andre! First interception of the season goes for a TD.
Not only are they able
The 5-star sophomore
now the defense on the other
took on a bigger role this season
and a touchdown.
and absolutely Stevie Wonder, and we back in this ball game. We tie up. Brand new ball game, matter of fact. Good work, man. Good work. I'm glad we actually called a pick, man. Thank you.
Point after attempts.
Thank you, man. We called a pick.
He is good.
Let's keep working. Keep working, man.
Momentum after scoring that touchdown.
Keep working, man. I'm trying to cash in this these channel points for y'all, man. I'm trying to cash in the channel points for y'all.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. So the BC offense is back out on the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession.
Come on.
Throwing a pick six last time out here.
Andre Law.
He'll hand it off.
They go run here. Oh my goodness, no, not like this.
He's still running.
It's a good run.
Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Good run.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
He's got room to run. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Off the play.
Send a blitz here. Box. Wow, the pick play, bro. That's a flag, man. It's a flag. Come on, EA. Receiver ran into my DB, bro. Look at this, bro. Come on, bro. You can't run a pick 20 yards down the field, bro. Come on. Ain't no...
Explosive play puts him in great scoring position.
20 yard down the field pick, bro.
10 coming up.
Come on, ref. Call it. They're in the red zone already.
Play action.
Pressure on the quarterback. Down goes Jeremy. And that looks like that's Danny, the transfer from Miami, in on the sack, man. Good work, Danny. Good work, man. That's why we brought you in, paid you the big bucks, man. I think he's getting like $2 million at D tackle, which is for a D lineman, for a D tackle. That's a good number.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 13.
That is a good number.
He's looking to throw.
They go pass, bagged. Oh my goodness, give me an accurate ball. That's a pick. Give me a good ball. That's a pick, man.
Quarterback had plenty of time, but ultimately just couldn't take advantage.
3rd and 13 here.
It's getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long.
Boxed, bagged.
Looking to scramble.
Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness. It's nothing harder than trying to tackle a quarterback in the open space.
What a play by this quarterback. We're talking about 3rd down. This is a critical time in this game.
21-14.
Comes up with that play against this coverage.
It's going to be a good Super Bowl.
Uses his legs for not only a first down, but a touchdown.
PAT puts him in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Is that how do you start paying them in the game? There's no way to do it in the game. There's no way to do it. NIL is not actually in the game.
Start at the 25.
We do it with AI.
Offense
That's how we do it.
Had nothing going early, but now this group has begun to click. They get more points on the board before halftime. They start with an RPO. Quick pass.
Loss of 1.
Zero running room. Stop
Not a good start to the drive.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
It went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24.
Give him a chance. Give him a chance. Give him a chance. No! Jaden Moffitt with the overthrow, man.
With the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. See if the coach
Absolute
tries it again,
bomb.
maybe in the second half.
I wasn't sure he's going to have enough throw power to get it there. He had more than enough, man. That's open. Christian Neptune does pick up the first down.
They get him down, but the gain moves the ball.
Damn, that was a touchdown.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion.
2nd and 10 here.
Looking to throw it again. A deep shot.
Throwing another bomb here. Oh, my goodness, man. That's good coverage.
Deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take.
3rd down.
He showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
The pass is off target.
Punt.
Hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. The no
Damn, bro. They got
onto the field.
a whole 2 minutes and 2 timeouts to score before half.
Catch this.
Not ideal.
Comes the Boston College offense back out on the field. Here's the first play of the
Not
drive.
ideal.
24.
Go blitz here on first down.
Beautiful balance
They
touchdown.
go run.
That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
It's exactly what you want to see as a
5
play caller.
wide.
Get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Snags the quick throw. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
They might not be trying to score here.
Nice catch.
They do call a timeout, okay.
That's going to be tough to stop today, Kirk.
He is
See,
so
he'll do some
dangerous
weird stuff
in space
sometimes.
at that slot position. Nice job at the top of that route. Gave a little shoulder fake to create that separation. Made it easy for the quarterback to find him and make that throw.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap.
Go pass. We all over it.
It's Isaac. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking to make
Come
a
on.
big
Come on.
play
Pick that.
downfield.
That's Andre Law. You already got 1 pick on the day, man. That could be your 2nd. We'll take the coverage, though. We'll take that good coverage.
Locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
Drops back, needing a 3rd
They
down
go
completion.
screen. That is soft, man. That is soft. 4th and inches, and they'll punt it. Okay, we'll take that.
And here comes the punter onto the field.
We will take that.
See if he can make something happen with the return. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here in the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. Short connection to the
Morgan,
tight end here.
9 yards. Hey, you never know, man.
Decent yardage.
Well, that's
You
exactly
never know. It might be a chance we could pick up a field goal. You never know.
At the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
What the hell was that, man? Like, why he had to do that? Like, why did he have to do all that to catch it, bro? Like, I guess it was a bad pass. Should have been an easy catch.
They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. One more play before they head to the locker room. First down. Looking to throw the football.
Taking a shot here, it looks like.
Looking downfield near the end zone.
Go get it.
And it falls incomplete. One final shot as the quarter expires. And that will do
All right.
for the first half.
Not the best first quarter for us, or first half. First quarter was terrible. Yeah, not the best work, man. Not the best work. They running the ball and passing the ball. They got double the amount of yards per play than us. Not our best work here, man. Not our best work. We do start with the ball here. I'm expecting a dominant second half.
Fields it just outside the goal line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
Start with the run.
Offense heads back onto the field. The passing game
I forgot to change Waller number. I'm going to give him 0.
or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead.
That was crazy. Did he just glitch over there? Yo, he was so fast, my receiver, to do nothing.
I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game.
Oh my goodness, I'm dropping open passes, bro. Like, I understand you got touched, but come on, bro, tighten up.
That's a misfire there.
3rd and 9.
This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down.
Go get it,
This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up
Tayshawn, or Tayshawn is not even on this roster. He graduated last year. That's Ty Burton. 6'6", 6'5".
near the 40-yard line.
Sometimes you gotta catch. Sometimes you gotta make a tough catch, bro. That's what the game calls for sometimes. Especially on 3rd downs, they go play action.
Play action. Fires it to the wideout. Downfield shot. Ball.
There was a window there. There was a window.
Connect there.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit
2nd and
it
10. They do go run. Wow. Wow, look at this. Look at this, bro.
Loose down the left side. It's a foot race.
Wow.
Touchdown, Golden Eagles. Now as
Wow, bro.
Well, whatever these guys saw in the first half, I think we're going to
Wow. My safety, who is this? My safety coming down, just getting absolutely pancaked, bro. Like, and like you getting boxed out the whole entire picture. He might have to go on the bench, bro. Like, I thought he was gonna come in and be a guy.
in the second half.
I thought he was gonna come in and be a guy. It's a bum.
Sending a message to the opposing defense.
And the kick is up
It's a
and
bum.
good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 20.
He got one more game to make a play, bro. If you don't make a play in 2 games starting,
Florida State offense on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Here comes a
I feel like
as the first down is still going.
our offense not even playing terrible. Are they good right now? No. But our defense, I never seen our defense look like this, man.
Always going to do their
I never seen them look this bad.
back there carrying
Legit.
I'll tell you what, they have
Good work, Ty. TB12. Good work.
the ball, can
I never seen our defense look like this, man. I'm trying to run a hurry up. Thank you.
Knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The Seminoles looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They'll try the ground game here.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game.
I never see these boys look like this, bro.
Have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Bringing pressure.
Oh my goodness, man. Like, yo, we had a touchdown there, man. And now Moffitt hurt. They send everyone, bro. They send everyone. That's on me. They send everyone. Now he's banged up, bro. Medium throw accuracy, throw power. His throw power already not good. Tell me it's even worse now. Couldn't even pick up 4 yards to potentially go for it now. I'm about to go for this, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I'm going for it. Come on.
And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. Here comes the Boston College offense back out on the field.
They'll take over from the 42. That ball is supposed to be low. He threw it high. I know his situation banged up. Come on, set the tone. Come on, Keyshawn. Set the tone, Keyshawn. He running back in the block. He was my first read, the running back on that play. Damn, and we baked chicken. Wow. Wow, who is number 21 getting baked like that? Why is he in the game, bro? He's my third string safety. I gotta make some changes to the depth chart. Third string safety should not be out there playing. Yo, we never could catch up in those situations. Like, it's a tight end. Wow, wow. We looking at going down 3 scores here, y'all. Wow. Wow. Lose or we beat Georgia and we look bad against. Get his stick. Keyshawn is down and he's hurt, grabbing his right knee. That's not a good sign. It's going to be some wear and tear in the leg, but it looks like he will be okay. They go 5 wide. Pit somebody on the spy. Spy somebody. Because I know he about to scramble it. Dot. Down 3 scores, 3 touchdowns in the third quarter against BC.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the PAT, it's a 3-touchdown lead, 35-14.
It's like,
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
I don't know, bro. I don't know what's happening. It's like our defense can't stop nothing.
Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback.
It's like our offense is not perfect, but
Remember last time it was 4th down and got stopped.
there's no way these boys have 35 mid third quarter, bro. They should never have that.
Let's it go quickly.
Wow, and that's thrown behind them.
There's one in there, but it's incomplete.
And quarterback even more injured now.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Throwing again on 2nd and 10. A screen to the wide receiver.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Hunter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Out of the gun.
Wide open. Come on, Nakamura. Come on, Nakamura. Come on, Nakamura. Come on, Nakamura. You're not the fastest player out there, but you for damn sure got the most heart. For damn sure got the most heart. Come on, Knock. He only got 90 speed, man. He only got 90 speed. Come on. Flip this game on his head, man. Damn. Imagine if he had like 90, 95 speed. Game is not over. Game is not over, man.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen.
Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Looks like it's a run.
Now their offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
So the drive begins here backed up at their own 9. And the runner takes
Oh, we there. We there. No way, bro. That's a tackle for 2 yards lost, bro. Should be a 2-yard loss.
The game makes it second and medium. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Come on. Come on, Dom. Come on, Dom. You in the game for the hurt Keyshawn. Show us why you should be out there starting, Keyshawn. Or Dom. Show us why you should be starting now.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents
Bagged.
excellent field position.
Bagged. Knock that ball out, man.
Defensive play brings
Knock that ball out. Good work, man. I think that was Quincy. That was number 3. I think that's Quincy. No. That's Quincy. That's Quincy, number 3.
and a 4th down. They'll
Get the ball back on the punt, and we have a chance to return.
turn it brought down by the coverage team. And the Florida State offense
Let's run it.
onto the field.
Quarterback kind of banged up. Jaden Moffitt filling it a little bit right here. So go run. Yep.
He gains
9 yards.
so it's 2nd and 1.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the
Oh my
defense
goodness,
on
wide
their
open.
heels when you can
Wide
run the
open.
ball like this.
Wide open. I don't know what he's good at. We got to figure out if he's a spin move, juke move guy, because that spin move looked terrible. 4th quarter, man. 4th quarter here, man. Come on. Jaden, make it make sense. Jaden Moffitt, make it make sense, bro. I see that completion percentage. Make it make sense.
And now entering the final period of
At the end of the game, just as long as it makes sense.
we're going to find out. So here we go.
Right now, it don't. It's not. Something not adding up.
Defense has a 1st down. They open the 4th by going to the air.
Morgan for 5. We'll take that.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that
Take
zone
that.
defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
The Knowles
Ty Burton in the backfield. Try this little play out again. Cool little play here, man. Maybe we should do it with a different type receiver.
All
Like,
receivers to lose track of, it's this guy, one of the best
you
receivers
know, nothing
in the
against
entire
Ty Burton,
country.
but he's not.
That wasn't a score.
He's not the receiver you throw a screen to.
The Knowles pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Tackle is made. It's a short gain.
He says way more entertaining than Super Bowl. Hey, I appreciate you, man.
Anytime an offensive coordinator calls
I appreciate that.
screen, he's trying to get offensive
The boys on YouTube think different, man. Like I said that everyone on YouTube, or not everyone, half the people that was watching on YouTube, they dipped out when the Super Bowl started. The Twitch viewership stayed the same. Wow. Oh my goodness, bro. We had the reason I threw that. He took another hit. My goodness, bro. He didn't take another hit. The reason I threw this, look who's on him. Bagging him. Got him bagged, bro. Threw him off his route. Then bagged him. perfect time to jump. No PI. Knock the ball out. Who is 7'9", bro? Who is 7'9"? Who's 7'9", bro? He got to be a D lineman, right? Starting defensive end with 74 speed. He's 6'5", 320 pounds. 74 speed, 97 strength. What's that man coverage talking about? Maybe he just got 99 man coverage. That's probably what it is. 23 man coverage. Bro. My best receiver just got bagged by 23 man coverage, 79 speed, whatever, 74 speed, 6'5". Imagine if that was the other way around. Imagine if we had. Imagine that was the other way around, bro. I'm living in the replay center. What the and he gonna jump for it. What are we doing? What are we doing? I mean, it might not be a touchdown, but it's for damn sure a first down.
And it brings up fourth down.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on third.
They want me to go for it.
But a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
I don't know, y'all. I truly don't know what's going on right now. I truly don't know. I truly do not know. Block the running back here. You gotta fight. High ball. He gotta jump up and catch it. Turnover on downs. A field goal just don't do enough for us there, man. You can't make this up. You can't make this up, man. You can't make this up. Every pass is awful, bro. Like, I understand he has. I understand he's hurt, but come on, yo. Good coverage. Good coverage. Hey, Quincy, that's back-to-back pass breakups, man. He had one to end last drive. He just had one there. And we're going to send the boys here, man. We're going to send the Lions. We're going to send the Lions. They go pass to the running back. It's not over. It is not over, y'all. It is not over. It is not over.
Third down, as a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented.
Damn, bro, that's my running back. Just getting his stick like that.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Handoff running right. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
So we're the starting quarterback. This is the starting quarterback. Are you talking about from last season? He went pro. If you're talking about Rayshawn Slaughter, he got drafted in the 2nd round. Give us a good ball. 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 Come on, Jaden Moffitt. Down to the 2-yard line. Finally give us a good ball. And Tayshawn, or not Tayshawn, Ty Burden. I don't know why I keep wanting to call him Tayshawn. Give us a good ball, man. Thank you. That wear and tear is hurting him, bro. The throw power, the speed, he's hurting, but we're going to leave him out there, man. We're going to leave him out there. I want to see what he made of, bro. I want to see what he made of. I want to see what he made of. That's going to be Nakamura with a touchdown. We down 7, y'all. I want to see what he made of, man. I want to see what he made of. It was easy to roll over when we was down 21 in the 3rd quarter, and you banged up, you hurt. I want to see what he made of, man. Keep fighting. This is gonna tell us a lot about Jaden Moffitt. It's gonna tell us a lot about him. What the defense want to do, man? What the defense want to do? We need to stop right now.
Return starts from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17.
What the defense want to do, man?
So the BC offense is back out on
What the defense want to do?
crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away.
They go pass. Bagged. Bagged. Where's the pressure? Where's the pressure? Come on. I send a blitz there. I send 5. I send 5 people, bro. Come on. D-line, man. We got the best D-line in the nation. You couldn't tell. You could not tell. They go check down. Pick up 7 there. Got DB blitz out here. Quick pass. Need an open field tackle, and he... Way to make the tackle. That could have been way worse if he don't make it.
They needed a big play there on 3rd down. They go his way again, and it works out.
They go run. It's open. It's open. What a spin move. What a spin move. You got to go get him. Huge game. He's up to 137 yards on a hit. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Quick pass. It's out of bounds, ref. So I feel like we can't stop nothing, y'all. Like, can't stop the pass, can't stop the run, and it's an awful feeling when you feel like you can't stop anything. Quarterback run. Need a big hit. And, yo, who is he? He's a pocket passing quarterback, shaking off multiple hits, bro. My middle linebacker, 1. My 250-pound safety, number 21. 250-pound safety. Just mush him to the ground. My DN. And my starting safety. And he still fall forward, bro. What we really doing here, EA? What we really doing? What we really doing? What's really going on here? What's really going on? They're probably going to go pass here, aren't they? They're probably going to go pass here. 3rd and 6. They do go pass. I tried to play with my user, bro. Boston College, man. No way we losing them. To BC.
Boston College getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And now the running back's got it again. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the stick.
Why do they not have a receiver out here right now? What they got going on? Watch they pass it.
Looking for a gap. It's Page.
All right, they'll take their field goal. We'll be down 10. We need somehow need 2 touchdowns or 2 scores. 2 touchdowns to win it.
So on 4th down, here comes a crucial.
That streaming during the Super Bowl is wild. Hey man, my team ain't in it. My team ain't in it, bro. I'm gonna watch the second half though.
I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. That one bounces.
Probably should take that kick out.
Start at the 25. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the wideout goes in motion. First play of the drive, they come out throwing.
Damn, I thought the running back was going to throw that block.
Pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly.
Can we hike the ball, please? Can we hike the ball, please? Oh my, bro. I can't do nothing, bro. I can't call a timeout. Like, bro, yeah, they did not want me to win this game, bro. They did not want me to win this game, bro. They did not want to.
Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5.
Can't make this up, man.
Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. Second down, we're going to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Can't make this up.
In there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Pressure is coming.
I should just throw it earlier. It was open, but it wasn't first down yardage. Should just throw it.
Late in a football game, an incompletion on third down and long. It's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
And it's good for a first down to the 36. 4th down conversion gives him a fresh set of downs, but time is running out. Got to get to the line quickly. The pass rush closing in.
Damn, he getting demolished, man. He is getting demolished. Wow, look at him. Look at him. I mean, we got to get him out.
The offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line.
Getting demolished, bro.
You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Wow, not the start of the season we expected, bro. Not the start we expected. Not the start we expected, y'all. Definitely not the one we expected.
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. You make the tackle, but this
Definitely not what we
offense has
expected,
lost
man.
midfield. Set up for the first down at the 47. Looking to throw it on first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining.
Definitely not what we expected here.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and not
deep shot toward the end zone.
My man ain't even jump, bro. I'm pressing triangle. My man don't even jump for the ball. Down goes number 2 FSU to Boston College and their 1,600 fans. Packed out the whole show. They set a record. They set an attendance record against us, man. Says better to lose early. Yeah. I wonder how much we drop, man. I think we'll stay in the top 12. But I am curious how much we drop after this loss.
Shazam!
Appreciate that follow, bro. Damn. They throw a pick 6. Jaden Moffitt, I mean, I feel like he played his heart out, man. He was hurt, banged up, threw it 46 times. When you banged up, that's tough. That is tough. Wasn't super accurate today. We only ran the ball 6 times. Part of this, we was losing since the first quarter. I mean, we was down 14-0 in the first. So we could have and should have ran the ball more, but I don't know, it's tough to run the ball when you're losing. So that's on me. You said last time you bet on FSU, that's on me, man. Naka 3 touchdowns, man. 3 touchdowns. Todd Burton had a couple nice bombs, a couple overthrows. He should have had a couple touchdowns today also. Danny with a sack. Defense played terrible, man. Worst performance for the defense I've seen in a while. We haven't seen many Marcus Vale defenses look like that, man. We haven't seen too many of them defenses look like that. Second, I believe, man. I believe. I mean, we're going to make the playoffs. We're going to drop probably like number 10, if I had to guess. Damn, it was 2,400 channel points on the line. 2,400 channel points. We dropped to 13. Wow. 2,400. Wow. Next time we're going to put the spread up, man. Next time we're going to let y'all bet the spread. Next, we got to play the Natty Winners, man. Oklahoma comes to town. Naka is currently number 3 in the Heisman Trophy race. I know that was a horrible start to the season, losing that last game, but we can't ignore the young receiver. Not young anymore. He's a junior now. He's currently number 3. Currently number 3, man. Rough. That is rough, man. That is rough. But man, we're gonna call it a stream there, man. We're gonna call it a night there. We're gonna call it a night, man. We're gonna watch the Super Bowl, the second half. Hope y'all boys have a good evening, man. We'll be live again very, very soon. Very, very soon. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Maybe tomorrow. Go follow the Twitter. Go follow the Twitter, man. Anyone that go follow the Twitter, I'm gonna follow back. We'll probably tweet out a piece on this loss before the next stream, like we usually do. Good night, man. Good night. I appreciate y'all boys. Y'all boys have a good evening. I am.